Gio, I feel a little weird today.
Yeah?
No coffee day.
I
What
know.
is today? Day 2?
Yeah, technically.
Technically, work day 2.
Work day.
I did have one over the weekend,
All right.
but that was it. Just one.
When I walk in the room, it's not the same vibe.
Yeah, I don't have the same attraction to you as I do.
No.
When you used to walk in here with beverages.
Like
Good luck on your future endeavors. Gio.
I used to walk in, you looked like excited, and,
Yeah.
and now you just kind of, hey.
So I used to walk in, and you'd walk in, and I'd go,
Yeah, you kind of like perk up a little bit.
Oh,
It was like,
yeah.
oh, hey.
But
What's different about Gio, Joe?
Well, he's not. He's pretending not to be the coffee bitch, but he'll get back to it. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't know if they told you I don't shine shoes no more.
Well, we'll see.
I don't like that because you think that I'm going to fall off the wagon, Joe.
No. I don't think it's going to be you, Michael. I think it'll be him.
You think Gio,
Me?
Yes.
Gio's just forcing coffee upon me?
He will drag you down to his level.
No,
I believe.
I would enjoy coffee right now, but in solidarity, I'm choosing not to.
Oh, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
You know?
You think you're not going to drink coffee anymore? Like you're done?
No, I don't. It was making me sick for a while, but I don't think I'm done for. Like I had one over the weekend.
It's cutting way back.
But but like I usually get up in the morning, especially on the weekends, get in the car, drive my little drive to Starbucks, and I went over there because my daughter had a sleepover, so I took the girls over there and I got an iced tea. You know, I just wasn't feeling the coffee anymore.
Maybe it's all that dairy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too much.
that's what I would think more than the coffee is the.
Yeah, it's probably
Heavy cream, extra heavy cream.
I don't get extra. You don't have to say it like accusatory.
I'm not. I'm just saying that you get heavy cream.
Yeah, I do.
And that's,
Heavy.
and, yeah.
Remember Kevin Smith said that's what he was drinking milk every day, and that's what led to his heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Not your mother, not your milk.
Yeah.
You know why? Because Kevin Smith had bad heartburn. That's why he was drinking that milk.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. So great, appropriate day to talk about this is I have a heart procedure this afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is great.
It's not great. It's great is that I am supposed to fast today, but my procedure is until the afternoon. So I have until a 7:30 cutoff this morning. This is it. After 7:30, and I'm done.
The 7:30.
Ordering breakfast?
No.
You can't eat after 7:30.
Can't eat after 7:30.
Oh.
It's supposed to be after midnight. And I said to the lady, I said, look, I'm going to be up since 4:30 in the morning, and I'm not going to be here till 3:30 in the afternoon. I go, that seems a little, and she's like, yeah, it's really 8 hours. And I was like, okay, that's better.
I think they say if you're going in for a heart procedure and you start negotiating when the last time you did, they said that's good. That's a good jump off point.
Right. But do you know why they make you not eat?
So you don't poop.
No. That's what I thought it was.
I know. We talked about this last week.
Oh. We did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So they don't poop. It's because of your anesthesia. They need to know what you've eaten.
Now, why didn't you schedule it earlier in the day?
Because it was scheduled for 7:30, but I would have had to take off.
Okay.
So I scheduled it for the afternoon, so I can go today.
So we all have to suffer.
Is that what you call being gainfully employed, Carmen?
No,
Suffering?
no.
We could fix that in a second.
Yeah.
No.
We could relieve your suffering.
I'm just saying that way you wouldn't have to go till 3 without eating or negotiate eating till 7. You know what I mean? It just makes more sense. Like whenever I have a procedure, I want to be the first one in.
Yeah, I don't want to take the day off work. That was
Right.
it. You know,
I gotcha.
They initially had it for 7:30 in the morning. I called them and said, "Can we change that?" They scheduled my pre-op for 7:30 in the morning too. I would have had to miss 2 days. So I just called them and rescheduled it until later in the day, and boom, there you go.
Is there a chance you're not here tomorrow based on this at all?
So here's how it goes. You go in. Don't make it dark.
Oh.
You go in, and if they're supposed to go through your wrist. And she said if they went through my wrist last time, they can go through my wrist again this time. So they're supposed to go through my wrist.
Which is so crazy in itself. They're just going right into your wrist.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched videos of it this weekend. It is pretty crazy because what they do is they just get right in your artery from your wrist and shoot it straight up into your heart.
Which they've been doing for probably decades.
Yeah. And then while they're in there, if they see any clogs or anything like that, they just throw a stent in there and they open up the artery and you're in better shape.
Right.
So that's basically what I have to do. Why was I telling you that? I was telling you for a reason.
If you miss, is there a chance you miss tomorrow?
So if for some reason they can't go through my wrist, they have to go through the groin, which is they're going to shave either way, which is the hardest part of the day for me. and they're going to go through my groin. If that's the case, then I have to lay on my back for like 3 hours afterwards. So I don't, and then I have to recover from that. So there's a small chance that may happen, but I don't even see if that happens why I would miss tomorrow.
Well, yeah, 3 hours is not. Yeah. That's just the rest of your day, basically.
Right. So, and you know me, I'll sleep that right off. Mm-hmm. So I'm not really worried about that.
So are we rooting for groin or
no?
Oh, okay.
No, we don't want groin.
I'm always rooting for groin.
groin.
No. No, I don't want groin. I want wrist.
But they got to shave no matter what.
Yeah, just in case.
Shave your wrist.
Yeah, I would do that too.
I would just shave it ahead of time.
I thought about it, but I don't know exactly where to go. I don't want to shave it all off and look like a fat baby.
Yeah, but that way, you're like, listen, Steve, I already did it ahead of time.
I feel like Steve's done a lot. Steve's like, don't worry. I'm
Steve's
used to
going to be
this.
like, you did it yourself. I'm doing it.
Well,
let me get in there.
Steve wants to do it.
Yeah.
Listen, it's really weird because the first time you come out of the shower and you forget that you have it and you see a reflection in the mirror and you're missing just one big white spot in the middle of your pubes.
Right.
It's pretty weird.
See, that's why I would think you would just shave it all.
Yeah.
Like both sides, just to because I hate being uneven.
I will probably fix it after they shave the spot.
Well, they should fix it. Why are you got to fix it? If they're the one messing it up.
Listen, I'd like this relationship to end right after the appointment.
If you're going to do it right.
Yeah.
Have them shave it into the shape of a heart.
No,
that'd be nice.
I don't want a Playboy bunny or any of those things.
What a job. Whoever has to do that every day.
Yeah.
That guy went to medical school of some sort. You know, he may not be a doctor, but he went to some sort of medical school, and now he's shaving fat guys' groins.
Do you think he went to medical school, or do you think he just...
No, it's some sort of medical school, like maybe nursing school.
I feel like that's like some type of certificate program or something.
Yeah.
I think it's an orderly that does that.
You don't think I'm getting somebody with surgical hands?
No.
That's a little
like
bit.
he's only working there doing that because they have great health benefits. And
I'm going to ask him.
It's an intern.
It's, hey, when you're done clean it up table 9, go shave this guy.
He's a janitor half the time as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him, what is your main priority here?
He's like, listen, man, they got great PTO and
Plus,
are great.
I get to see all the lungs I can stand.
What if he says I do groins, I shave groins, I do trash, and I do video?
Yeah.
I'll be very impressed.
Okay.
Very impressed.
Well, listen, Michael, if you need me to throw my hat in the ring, I'm
Thank
ready.
you, Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you. My
Happy to
favorite
help.
was when Galvin did Tom. Hey, boss, I got it.
I got you. I got the
man.
Gillette 6 razor.
On Friday, we spoke to Katie Thomas. Is that her name?
Yes.
Her full name? She was a great guest, and I want to say, Gio, we got to be the only people that talk to her because her clips are blowing up on Instagram like crazy.
Yeah, TMZ had her later on in the day.
Right.
But we had her first for sure.
Yeah. And I don't know how you tracked it down because I didn't even have her last name in most of the stories that I was seeing. I was trying to find it, and I didn't know 100% where she was. The next thing you know, you got her. So that was great. I want to replay that interview for you for those of you who may have missed it. I got to just set it up, though, and tell you who she is. She is a girl we talked about on this show some time ago. She got a ticket for using her mobile device in her right hand. And when the cop pulled her over, she explained to the cop that is impossible because she did not have a right hand. And he gave her the ticket anyway. The ticket got dismissed, and she joined us on the show to celebrate that and also showed us the nub. I would listen to the interview, and then when you get a chance, go to our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show and watch the clip where she shows the nub, and her little fingers look like little teeth on her elbow. It is one of the most weirdest, adorable things that you'll ever see.
Would you lick those little fingers if you guys were dating?
It would be hard not to
Yeah.
if we were dating.
I think that's what she'd probably want.
I mean, I'd let her do weird stuff to me with those little fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder what they feel like.
Yeah.
How is that again?
That's about what I'd expect. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna play this going into the break, and then we will play Sporkle when we come back. But I wanted to get a chance because we did this a little late in the show on Friday for you early morning people to hear this. Here's the interview with Katie Thomas from Friday's show on the Mike Calta Show. Carmen, our next guest is Katie Thomas. That's
Yes.
correct, right? Is her last name Thomas? And Katie has made the news. I'm going to play some of that audio for you of why she made the news. She got pulled over by a police officer who accused her of using her phone with her right arm. The only problem is her right arm did not exist. Listen to this audio.
Oh, ma'am. Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. This is why you're being pulled over. The city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Not. So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up manipulating the phone.
You just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You had a hand up. The right hand. I saw you manipulate.
So you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw
you didn't see me with my right hand.
Okay, so are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Other hand
you have
to
your
God.
license, registration,
yes,
and insurance with you.
Now joining us live from West Palm is Katie. I'm pulling her up here right now. There's Katie. Katie, how are you, Pumpkin?
I'm good. How are you, Pumpkin?
I am, first of all, I'm very proud of you. I am a much bigger, uglier man than you are. And if I got pulled over, I would have been like, and you just handled it nice, and you were calm and quiet. And I don't know why this idiot didn't just choose to go, oh, my bad, I made a mistake, and let you go.
Honestly, I think we all thought it was going to go that way. I clearly did with that laugh that I gave. So
yeah, you were disarmed right away. Like you looked like you were trying to be funny about it and say, "Hey, look, this is the deal. It can't happen." And he just when he persisted. Were you baffled? You're like, how could you even insinuate that I would be doing this? It's physically impossible.
Yes. Well, and I think very quickly. I knew, just deep down, I was like, oh, this man's giving me a ticket. Like, what are we doing? But I also was so confident that, like, even if he did give me a ticket, like, okay, like, I'll go fight it and, like, it'll get dropped, whatever. Annoying, sure. But, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Is essentially the whole, and then the swearing, honestly. So originally, I only caught the second half on my personal device. I don't know if you guys have watched that part, but because he comes back with a citation and it's like, here's your citation, and it's ambiguous. It's not your right hand. It's not your left. It's nothing. So I was like, but you saw it in my right hand. Like, we're here because you saw it. And he's like, yes, I'm not denying it. I'm not, like, that's what I saw. And I'm like, what? And that's after I knew that was after the swearing to God, after showing him multiple times that I did not have a right hand. He still said, yes, I saw it in your right hand. So I was like, okay, case closed. Well, I requested through the Public Records Act to be able to have my body cam footage. Finally got it this past Sunday, like the holiday weekend Sunday.
Right.
Damn near almost at midnight. Watched it back and I was like, he did make me swear to God. Yep.
He said hand to God as if to be more insulting.
Because this happened back in February, right?
Yes. And that was the whole thing, is like, I was like, how, like, it's crazy when you don't just pay a ticket, how long the system takes. And I even had a Zoom court hearing to see if I wanted a plea deal. And I was like, unless the plea deal is $0 and it's dropped, no.
Yeah. So what happened in your Zoom? What happened when you did that? Do you just go like this?
Zoom, no, in the Zoom, you're not allowed to talk about your case at all. They will toss you out of the Zoom meeting, and then you got to wait till the end of the day for them to get back to you. They were very aggressive about, you do not talk about your case. You do not talk about anything. You're only here to say, yes, I want a plea deal. No, I don't.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I feel like my dog could have been here for this.
The whole time you should have been like, well,
yeah,
I do it,
holding
just
your hand
scratching your face with your arm. Now I got to get a little background. What's up with the arm? Were you born without it? Did you have an accident? What happened?
No, so I was just born this way, and I was born right on the cusp of them being able to, like, they had ultrasound and stuff, but not good enough to where anybody knew I was coming out with one arm.
Right.
So it was a surprise to everyone.
Yeah.
And then I kind of had that upbringing of, we don't know what to do, so we're not going to do anything. We're just going to let her figure it out. Right. And it sounds chaotic, which it was, but I think in a lot of ways it helped me be comfortable advocating for myself and be comfortable standing up in a situation that I very easily could have backed down or been more meek and mild-mannered. But I mean, you know.
What it's over now, right? You're
Yes, it was finally it was officially dismissed Wednesday.
So, but I mean, like, they can't do anything afterwards, so we could talk now. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, can you do anything with your right hand?
I get so
like text
unless we're doing the monkey bars, then like the world is ours. No, so I'll show you here. So like I have
it's down to the elbow.
Yeah, like I have an elbow and I have 5 fingers. And then this is like
little baby fingers.
Baby fingers, that's adorable.
Yeah.
It almost looks like teeth.
Teeth, yeah.
Yeah, and I can make them wave.
That's awesome.
And then so that it's like to hold. Now, could I possibly balance it or something? Yeah, but not in the sense of manipulating it or some people were like, you were holding it to your ear. Like, can you touch your elbow to your ear?
No, I cannot. I definitely cannot. Yeah, I mean,
like there's so many. Or they were like, you had a prosthetic. I'm like, y'all need a deep dive into prosthetics, because if you think that the prosthetic world has caught up to the point where like I mean,
robot arms.
It's like they're so used to seeing AI stuff or hearing these, mega million idiots say things like, we're going to have, arms that are going to be this, or you're never going to need. And I'm like, guys, I've been here for 36 years. We've made minute differences in the prosthetics that I had as a kid that I see as an adult.
So were they apologetic when they dismissed it, or were they like just run of the mill court case?
No, I spoke to nobody. Obviously, I got the letter from the clerks. Several of the bailiffs were like, good job, kid. And then outside of the courtroom as well, because, on Wednesday's court day, so all the officers that have fines that are being contested have to show up. And so there was, I'm talking no more than 30 police officers there. And as somebody who is unsettled by police presence in general, I was like, why do they have to do it here? Can't they be somewhere else? But so I literally no less than 3 of them were just like, hey, aren't you that girl? And I was like, yeah, that's me. And they were all just like, we're so happy it was dropped. It should have never gotten there in the first place. He should have just walked away. So I think it's restoring, not faith.
Right, but it's a little bit, not all of them were dicks.
Yeah, right? Like that's kind of like, and I'm not saying the cliche saying or anything like that, because I think it's probably opposite, but there's a few good ones.
Yeah.
So I'll take the few good ones any day. And like I said, even my guy, I think he was just surprised. I don't think he's had much contact with people of like limb difference or anything like that. And I think it more or less spooked him or sent him into some sort of panic or fight or flight or
he didn't know what to do.
So, and he chose the wrong direction.
That the rest of the guys have to be giving him a hard time now.
Oh, have to be. He's the butt of 1,000 jokes, I'm sure.
I think you should have won the case, walked over and go, hey, no hard feelings, high five.
I know. Well, he wasn't even there.
Oh,
so
he didn't even show up, huh? Yeah.
No, because he requested it be dismissed before court, but not very, literally the night before.
Yeah.
How excited are you to get the police cam footage, knowing you're going to post it online and it's going to go crazy, mega, super viral?
So I did that, and it did.
Yeah.
So
that's what you're saying. When you finally got that footage,
you got to know that this is going to be huge the minute I post it,
honestly,
and that guy's going to look like a fool.
Honestly, I sat on it a couple days because I was like, okay, what does this do? So I sent it to some friends, and they immediately were like, oh my God, Katie, you're so funny. Like I was like, guys, I told you that's what I did. And I told you that's what he said. They're like, no. But like seeing it and hearing it, they're like, we didn't really think it was how you said. And I was like, okay, like, so I send them that, and they're like, okay. And then they're dying. So I'm like, all right, well, screw it. Like, let's toss it up there. And it just went, I mean, it's surpassed the original video, which was mind-bogglingly viral. I think this morning I checked and it's got over 88 million views.
Holy! Are you making money off of that at least?
On TikTok, Instagram, I'm still not qualified, which is also, I want to be very clear, like any of this stuff, it's like I have a lifestyle that like this is not like I still have a full-time job.
Right.
I'm not quitting. Like I'm a highly educated woman. Like I'm not like this is not my future.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But I'm also not just gonna like piss it away.
Right. You're doing the right thing. You're being smart about this whole deal. And you're right. You're an educated woman, so people want to talk to you and hear what you have to say. I think that's great.
And so sometime today, hopefully, we're going to get an online store live with Hand to God merch.
Yes.
I love it.
Fantastic.
The proceeds for that are going to go to the Shriners Hospital, which is the hospital that I went to from the age of 3 every single year. Every year until I was 21, they gave me a new prosthetic. It was completely free to me. They took care of the costs, so my family did not have to bear that burden.
That's awesome.
And they actually found me on the street, like in a stroller. My parents were pushing me, and I had this really terrible prosthetic. It was like a doll arm chopped off and just shoved on my arm. And they were like, "What is that?" And my parents were like, "It's a prosthetic." And they were like, "No."
And they took you in and got you a new one?
Yeah, they immediately, I started seeing the Shriners right there in Tampa, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was amazing. I was one of the first kids to try the myoelectric arms, which are the arms that are battery powered.
Right.
And you can control them with your muscle impulses to open and close. I was like the first group of kids that they introduced those to. So the Shriners was pivotal to growing up, and it also was. I encourage anyone. I mean, obviously, you can't just go to the Shriners, but as a kid, it was eye-opening to see. I thought having one arm was the biggest thing in the world until I went to the Shriners Hospital, and I realized very quickly, I'm thankful I have one arm.
Oh, sure. I've been watching this show on TV lately. It's Medical Mysteries or something, and it's these poor kids that just. Anything that you have going on in your life is in comparison to what these kids are born with and having to live through.
Perspective is, you get it real quick when you walk into some of those places.
Yeah, it's insane. Tell everybody how they can find you on social media and how they can hop on the store and all that stuff.
Okay, so the store will eventually be linked to the Slightly Off Balance Instagram, and that Instagram handle is slightly off and then a period balance. Spelled exactly how it is. And that's Instagram and that's TikTok. Okay. And I'll have links whenever that store goes live this morning, hopefully, for you guys to go. And like I said, the proceeds from that are going to go directly to the Shriners Hospital.
And you do workout videos on that site beforehand?
I do. So the whole point, okay, guys, the whole point of the account was I was like, yeah, I'm going to get in it. I'm going to make this account because in my mind, before I did my High Rocks race, I was like, people are going to want to sponsor me because I'm going to be so fast. I'm going to be like, I'm going to crush it. So I was like, but nobody's going to sponsor somebody who has no online presence.
Right.
So I created the account, was just posting workout videos just to get a baseline for when I did my High Rocks race in April. I was like, okay, so that happened in February. And then I was like, oh gosh, like, and I was like, what? I mean, nobody's sponsored me still, but
listen, you know what's next. You know what's next for you. You give this thing another 30 days and then pop on OnlyFans.
Oh,
there you go. There you go. Yeah. Slightly on balance.
Only hands. Only hands.
Only hands.
Only hands. Yes, only one hands.
Listen, don't rule anything out yet.
Hey, there's been a couple of times in life where I'm like, fuck it.
Well, you can't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Screw it. Here I come.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I see you got tattoos on your hand. How have you not tattooed the other hand yet? I feel like that's the most appropriate.
It's actually the only part of my body that doesn't have a tattoo.
Really?
Is that arm, yeah.
What are you holding out for?
it draws attention
So
to
what?
it.
I like it. It's adorable.
Yeah.
It's a cute little note.
Since going viral, what's the craziest person or celebrity or place you've seen your video where you couldn't believe they saw that?
Okay, so my personal favorite is Jen Hamilton, obviously.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you guys know who she is, and then I think like runner up is all my friends are freaking out about some like Bachelor contestant or something, commented and was like, where, like, I'm bringing the popcorn, I'm coming over to watch the blah blah blah, and my friends they're like, did you see Cameron so and so blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't even know
who that is.
Who are you talking about? Usain Bolt liked one of my videos. That was pretty dope.
That's cool.
Yeah. So there's been a couple of really cool characters that have just kind of trickled through that I'm like, oh, you know me.
Watch out for the creeps. They're coming next.
Dude, thankfully, fingers crossed, I haven't had too many. Too many. Not yet.
You got 4 today, so
yeah,
right. We do an event every year called the Punch Out, where we put together boxing matches. I think that you might have a future in doing something there. We'll get you.
Yeah, I've always wanted to give that a dabble, but I was trying to decide if it was if it would count against me if they always knew which hand the punch was coming from.
No, yeah, you have to line you up with somebody that is missing the other hand, so it's equal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so southpaw versus somebody else.
Yeah. I like it. Well, you're a lot of fun, and I'm glad you stood up for yourself, and I'm glad this played out the way it did, and I hope you get some success and you raise some money for the Shriners, and I definitely appreciate you getting up and being on the air with us today.
Awesome. Thank you both so much.
Thank you. We'll see you soon. There you go. She was great.
Yeah.
She was great. I thought she had the right attitude. She wasn't pissy about it. She was like, it is what it is. And she's like the most excited to have a nub with those little teeth on it.
Yeah, and that's the big thing about it. If she would have been a bitch about it, it would have been like, all right, yeah, you're missing your hand, but don't be a bitch face. She was totally cool, and she was like, you want to call it a day?
A lot of people are still sure that she had a prosthetic that she ripped off and threw under the seat. That's what all the comments we've got. It's on our Instagram. It's got 285,000 views. It's got 10,000 likes, and it's got the comments are just everywhere. Half of them are she was great, and the other half is that she's a liar.
So the cops don't look.
Right, the cops don't look under the seat, and also she bothered to explain it to us in the interview. She said, "I don't know if you've seen a prosthetic, but they don't just snap on and snap off like that. Like it's a process of getting them in and out." So I don't know. I go by what she said. I have no reason not to believe her, and that's good enough for me. So Katie Thomas, everybody, the girl who got a ticket for driving while using her right arm that she doesn't have.
Possibly coming to the Punch Out.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Ian not being here today is not a good sign.
No?
Today I was going to put him to the bricks, man. I was going to get it.
Yeah.
And then he backed out of doing the show.
You think that's why?
Well, I mean, he's listening. He's up and about. He's, you know what I mean? He already texted Galvin.
Yeah.
I think he's out of town. He just said he's not able to come in.
Yeah.
He told me a couple days ago. So
it's called ducking. He's ducking. He's ducking.
I get it. I wouldn't want to fight Pat Maroon.
No, I don't want to fight Pat Maroon. I want to remind you of something that is happening today that is very cool. Today, the Bone and the Bone listeners will have a unique opportunity with our friends at Great Bay Distributors that distribute Budweiser. From 1 to 4 today, listeners can stop by Great Bay Distributors and pick up a 12-pack of Day Fresh Budweiser while supplies last. Now, what does that mean, Day Fresh? It means the beer was brewed, packaged, and delivered all within 24 hours. The born on date on the bottle will say June 1st, and it is making this a very unique and timely experience for all Budweiser fans out there. So if you want to get the freshest bottle of beer that you ever had, today is the day to do so. You can stop by and see them. They're going to be at 2750 Eagle Avenue North in St. Petersburg. John is going to be broadcasting live there today. While you're there, you're encouraged to make a donation to Folds of Honor, but it's not necessary to get the beer. The beer is free, but Folds of Honor is a great organization that helps out military families. So if you're there and you want to make a nice donation, you don't have to have cash. There's a QR code like there is for everything else. But go by and see John as he broadcasts live today. Again, the address is 2750 Eagle Avenue North in St. Pete. Stop by and see John Setting as he broadcasts live and get yourself a fresh Budweiser with the June 1st born on date. There you go. We got to take a break. When we come back, Sporkle's next on 102.5 The Bone.
Yeah, so starting off, we have tickets for Busch Gardens to experience summer nights.
There used to be a commercial. They'd go, Busch.
Oh, I
It
thought
was
you were
for the
telling
beer.
me to shush.
Busch beer.
No. Busch. Anyway.
We have tickets for Chris Stapleton,
Okay.
Mumford and Sons,
Oh.
Motley Crue,
Oh.
and Yellow Card.
All right. You got your choice of tickets as we play a little Sporkle. Here we go. What is the current rule and all that other stuff?
The rule is that you'll have to tell me. I don't quite remember.
Yep.
And you're going for 4 in a row.
Oh, okay.
So one of the next 5.
Yeah.
All right. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Joe, you're awfully quiet this morning. Everything going okay?
Everything's good, Michael.
Everything's
Dogs
good?
will walk. 3-can deployment.
Oh, a triple can deployment day.
And that doesn't even include the recycling. So it's actually a quad can deployment.
Oh, man.
I heard some clanking around out there, and all I could think is Mike figured out how to make an old man take his trash out.
Yep. Don't listen to them, Joe.
I don't listen to it.
All right. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right, well, today is Monday on the Mike Calta show.
Quad can deployment day.
So we are going to be naming some M things. Can you name the words beginning with the letter M?
All right.
Okay, and it's all over categories. It's nothing, it's music, movies, television, everything. Okay? So your first one, with children.
Married.
Married. Mike Calta. The Fockers.
Me.
Mike. Are from Mars. Women.
Men.
Mike. Full jacket.
Metal.
Geo. Malcolm in the
Middle.
Galvin. The Ducks.
Mighty.
Galvin. Vanilli.
Manili.
Millie.
Millie. Mike.
I don't even know what I said.
Manili.
Millie.
Mork and
Mindy.
Pap.
Geo.
Geo gets the point. Sweet child
Mine.
of Geo and Pap.
Oh, quick
We're
one.
halfway there.
Gavin has 2 points on the board. Geo with 3, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 4.
All right, we're naming M things. Halfway, let's go. The knife.
Mac? Nope. Oh.
Yes.
Why are you doing it in the weird order?
What? Me?
Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Never mind.
They're all over the place.
I know, but you're saying the knife, like it would be the Mac knife. It's
No,
Mac
it's
the
Mac
Yeah.
the
I
knife.
know. I got yeah.
Okay.
I was confused. That's why I said it.
I got you. Okay. I was like, now I'm confused. Your next one. The bridges of
Madison.
County. Galvin. The and the Papas.
Mamas.
Galvin. Of the Penguins.
March.
Mike. Tyler Moore Show.
Mary.
Galvin.
No. Judge?
That was Galvin.
Galvin gets the point. And Pap.
Uh-oh.
We're on the last 3.
Geo has 4 points on the board. Michael and Galvin tied with 5.
All right, we are naming M things. Last 3. Here we go. Of a geisha.
Memoirs.
Mike. Man in the
Mirror.
Mike. And your last one. To kill
Mockingbird.
a Geo.
Kill it, Geo. Poor Geo.
Your final score. Geo and Galvin both with 5 points on the board. Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
Another victory.
The old
Another
trash man
victory.
screw job.
Joe,
Yes, Michael.
I think you did a great job.
Thank you. I know I did a good job.
Where did you go?
I specifically
Working.
I specifically was thinking about Carmen and the fine job that she does by
Thanks.
identifying. It's hard
It is.
because I know sometimes when I didn't answer, like we all answer quick, and I didn't answer first, but I can't tell which one of you answered, and Carmen knows every time.
Yeah.
Like she's confident about it.
Mm-hmm.
We do sound kind of similar. I will say that.
Very much so.
Yeah.
When you're playing.
Just
we're all barking at the same
Galvin
time.
is more forceful with his delivery.
Yeah, he is. It scares me on every answer. Let me get a winner on this deal. This is Good Morning. Who is this?
Good morning. My name is Stan.
What's up, Stan? How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. Just working.
You are the winner, Stan. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll get your choice of tickets.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Stan. Thank you. He's on line 7, Carmen.
Got it.
All right, now it is time for you guys to do the rule.
Just let us know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me know.
Did you forget it already?
I didn't. I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Okay.
my job
Then
to
take it away.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
What is it?
You have to tell us. You know that you're stalling for time. 3, 2, 1. No rule.
You have to chirp like little birdies about how great I am.
I said 3, 2, 1. No rule.
Yeah, no rule.
Who made you the boss?
That's the rule of the rule.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What was that? What was that? Mike the good?
Good. Mike did good.
Mike the good. Mike did good.
Yeah.
That's not, good job, Mike. That's not chirping like a little birdie. That's just squealing like a big cock.
That's
is what that
it's
is.
an angry
Yeah,
bird.
yeah.
That's a bird.
That's right. It works for me.
Did you see the 2 giant birds, the big sand cranes that I saw?
No.
I posted on my Instagram. I was out running and they were just walking along, just giant birds, man. That's so weird to see those things.
Do they run from you, or do they just? Yeah.
They just kind of look over and like, what's going on? All right.
we get them in our backyard a lot.
Yeah.
Because we have the preserve right there, and they are big. And our dogs, they don't even bark at them. They're just so confused.
Yeah.
They
they're
just like
what is
help.
that?
Yeah, their heads just go side to side, like, what is happening?
They just stand in the road too.
Yeah.
They don't care. They're not afraid of anything.
We used to
Now-
be dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Till you clip one with your car.
And
Yeah.
sand cranes aren't the ones that like mate for life, right? Like those aren't the ones that you always see 2 of.
I think they
I
are.
don't know. Maybe. I mean, there was 2, so I don't know. What
But
the deal is.
there's a kind of bird. I don't know which one
they
it
made
is.
for life, and they're always together.
And they're always together. And so if you see one of them,
The other
that
one's
means
dead.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I prefer to think they got divorced.
They don't? Oh.
I clipped one of those with my car one time. I was driving to work at 4:00 in the morning, and it was dark out, and I took a turn around the curve, and it was in the street, and it moved at the last second, but I hit it in the leg with the thing, and I felt terrible, and it didn't even go down. It looked at me, gave me the finger, and it just walked away. It was it was indestructible.
Yeah, they don't care.
Indestructible.
This says geese and swans, albatrosses, bald eagles, cranes like whooping crane, sandhill crane, all perform lifelong courtship.
Oh, they all
so
do.
So if you see one, that means the other one died.
Oh,
Doesn't
well,
bring
that
it
make
down.
you sad?
We'll hook it up with another one. Or Carmen, they just never hooked up. They might just be
Or-
single. They haven't
yeah,
found their
there's-
lifelong friend yet.
They're still looking.
Yeah.
I got it.
I prefer to look at them as a newbie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that
All right.
twist on it. Thank you.
No problem.
I was gonna be sad all show.
I don't want you to be sad.
Might be a young bird. Just hasn't found the mate yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have Teen Takeover. Who hires him? And it's the bum.
These teen takeovers are getting a little bit out of hand.
Oh,
now.
boy.
It's getting a little out of hand.
Oh,
It's going to
boy.
end really bad.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a quick break. Galvin, as your news. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
I was listening to that commercial, the Wesley Financial commercial. I don't know how anybody would buy a timeshare after listening to that guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
That guy created a whole company to get you out of your timeshare.
Yeah. Well, timeshares, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know how they work, whatever, but they always seem like a scam.
So my wife and I have this place in Longboat Key that we like to stay. And it's perfect for my wife. There's a big wraparound porch, and she could sit on that porch and see the ocean. The ocean's right there. She loves it. And that particular unit, the one that we like, is a timeshare, and they almost got us to buy it. And I thought, what is the difference? If we buy it, we're paying this ridiculous amount of money. And then she's like, yeah, but then we have it every year. We have it every year anyway.
Yeah.
And even if we don't, so we skip a year. Who wants to come here every year? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't make, like, who's to say in 3 years I'm going to still want to do this again?
Either buy the place or rent the place.
Yeah.
I don't know what a timeshare does.
Timeshare just guarantees you're renting it for 1 week a year.
Okay.
Right. Now, in her case, I see that the situation is that it's sold out a lot of times, and she really wants this specific one. So this would guarantee we get it for a week a year. But I still don't care.
But also, are you able to say we're going to be here on this date every year? You know what I mean?
I think so. But is that what you want to do? Go on the same vacation to the same place at the same time every year?
Well, a lot of them have a network where you can trade that week for a week somewhere else.
Yeah,
like
now
in Vegas
I'm talking
or
to
something.
Bob in Ohio.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know,
trying to
it's
work out a deal with him.
Roughshod Todd had a timeshare.
That
of
sounds
course
right.
he did. Yeah.
But they had it where they could go to there was a whole list of hotels, and then they could go for those 2 or 3 weeks that they paid for out of any of those hotels. So they would go to Vegas all the time. They would go to different places based on when their week was.
I don't know.
I don't know how it works either.
I don't like it. And when my wife broke down the way it worked at this place in Longboat Key, I was like, I don't get it. It doesn't seem. And then I heard this guy, and he's like, they tell you that was a good idea. It's not. Call me. I'll get you out of it. I've been doing it for a long time.
I remember my wife's grandparents, they had a timeshare as well. But the place they stayed at, it wasn't like rental. You could only be there if you were doing a timeshare.
Yeah.
And they loved it, but they were retired and they went, and it literally is the beach, and they would go stay at the beach for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
once
that's
a year.
what my wife wants to do. And then the other thing is that I can never go to one of those places that are like, hey, fly down to the Bahamas, go golfing for free this weekend. You just have to sit through a little seminar about it. I could never do that. That would be miserable for us.
How long's the seminar?
Even if it's a half hour, Carmen.
I can do it.
The sales pressure of that, the reason we flew you down here was because we were hoping you'd buy this.
They're hard selling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that going into it.
I know. But
Also, I know how I react, so I think I could get away with it. I have to sit there for a half hour, and then you ask me a couple questions, and I go, no!
Yeah.
You always see cheap Disney tickets, and you have to sit through the timeshare presentations.
Oh, we did that when we were younger, when we were kids, because my mother couldn't afford Disney tickets, so we'd have to go sit through those presentations in order to get them. Yeah. Yeah, except it was good for my mother because she was a part-time travel agent, so it seemed like she was really interested in that stuff. You know?
Well, even Disney has the Disney Vacation Club, which is basically timeshares.
Yeah.
But I think it comes with certain perks with the resort, too. Like, certain things.
I remember I
don't know.
looked into that,
But early hours to the park.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So, that at least you're getting some value besides just the unit that you're in, whatever you're talking. I don't know. It's probably just a big shakedown.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the idea that guy created a whole business to get people out of them is enough for me.
That's how he makes his living.
Right.
I just look at the majority of things. You're not doing this to help me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not doing this so that I come out ahead.
Right.
You're doing it so you get money and do the whole thing.
Well,
even Uber Eats will be like, if you join this, whatever you do, and I'm like, just get out of here. Just give me my food.
And I think I remember seeing something online where someone broke it down where it's like after 5 years or like after a certain amount of time, you would just own the place. But you never own the place, and you can't rent it out. So what is the point?
Yeah, it's a lot like renting a place. And I get it if you can't afford to buy a place, whatever, you're renting a place. But if you can, your mortgage a lot of times is less than rent would be, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
And then whenever however long you stay there, and then you own the place.
It's really the real hard part about buying a place is getting a down payment.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like that's the hardest thing to save up for.
And that's why a lot of people rent. And I get that. I completely understand it. But obviously, that it's easier or it makes more financial sense to buy a place than it does to rent.
Even though now the new thing people are saying is it's not, because at the end of the day, like you're still going to have to pay for property taxes. Technically, you never really own your place.
Mm-hmm.
If they ever really wanted to seize it, they could. So it's like, now the big thing is don't buy, just rent.
Yeah,
I don't know what to believe.
Joey asked a lot of questions about buying a house. So then who owns it and where does it go and when do you get it? And at the end of the day, he's all like, "It doesn't seem worth it." And I start going, "Yeah, I don't think it is either. I don't get it."
You just give him the phone with Jeff Borum on there.
Yeah,
Here, he'll explain it to you.
For a long time when I was renting, I just enjoyed that if something breaks, I just call the maintenance guy.
Right.
I'm not paying out of pocket for the air conditioning going out
If
or
you have
something
somebody
going
who's
wrong.
good, because there's a lot of people who are like, my air conditioning's been broke for 4 months and this guy hasn't come over here.
Yeah. That's also weird when you rent a place out and you have to be in charge of all that stuff.
Yeah.
They call you and tell your water heater went out. You're like,
That's why a lot of people will have like the rental place that does this stuff for them, takes care of all
Manages
that stuff.
it.
Yeah, manages it.
Everybody must be doing that because they're building these apartment complexes overnight all over the place.
Oh,
and I think
crazy.
I see an apartment complex like massive thing. I'm like, who the hell's living there? There's
me.
500 500 units.
I talked to Amanda last night about downsizing to an apartment. We were watching. Yeah.
You're going to need 5.
She said the same thing. She goes, no, downsizing, getting rid of everything.
Yeah,
Carmen.
you can't get rid of everything.
I can.
You're okay. Then start getting rid of your Funko Pops. Start getting rid of your guitars.
Why?
Exactly.
It got to be the good stuff.
There you go. You can't take all of that.
You got to go to the extreme right away.
Yeah.
Yes. To
I'm
make
not-
him realize.
How about start with the broken lava lamp behind your head?
It's not broken. It's just off right now.
sorry.
It's just off.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one's
They're
broken?
just off.
Oh, they're all
Yeah.
broken.
A lot of clutter. A lot of clutter.
Well, I came in here and I decluttered
When?
over
Where?
the weekend. I threw some stuff out.
What
Yeah.
did you
Can't
throw
see
out? No. Seriously?
Yeah,
Do you know what you threw out?
I do.
Can you tell us, or is it a secret?
Oh, it was just a bunch of garbage that was cluttering up.
But like,
It was all right behind me. That time I moved the guy's hemorrhoid powder over there.
Well, that's good.
okay.
It looks exactly the
Yeah.
same from this angle.
No, you don't even know it. That's how good of a job I did.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why don't we turn the lava lamps on?
You want me to turn them on?
Yeah. I mean, if they're going to be in the shot and people can see,
I like how that sign's jammed into the other sign. That looks nice.
old dusty shelf. This is perfect. Give the people what they want, Yeah.
You should get an apartment for all your junk.
Yes.
It would be nice to just have an apartment to go hang out every once in a while, like when my family's driving me nuts.
Lava lamps are on.
Look at that. See?
I thought
Gio,
my-
you have a whole house. Just go to a different room.
I know.
Nah, it doesn't work the same.
It's not the same, though. You can
Doesn't
still hear
work the
people
same. Yeah.
knock on the door. Just leave me alone.
I always thought that my fun place to be hanging out would be Pete's house. Pete's house is boring as all hell.
Really?
Yeah.
With the awesome pool and everything?
Just Pete floating in his pool. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I want there to be Roman style parties.
You're still
Toga's
bitter.
over there.
You're still bitter because Pete wasn't at the house when you
Oh.
went there.
Listen, man, I've talked to him one time since the suspension's been lifted.
Friendship over.
Yep.
35
I wouldn't
years
say-
down the road.
Say it's over. Just it's been tarnished a little.
I remember you guys were broken up whenever I first got down here.
Yep.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He would talk about Pete. I go, who is Pete?
Oh.
My best friend that I don't talk to anymore.
Oh.
That's because he got married and he had a kid. and,
Oh, what a jerk.
He didn't even ask me.
Yeah.
He just went ahead.
didn't
and did all
ask
that
you to
stuff without-
marry him?
Yeah, he just went ahead and married someone else.
So at that time, I assume Moose went up the rankings a little bit.
No,
No?
Moose has always been in the same spot as where he is. No, I did hang out a lot more with Galvin because Galvin was new here and he had
Yeah.
gigs on the weekends and we
Single?
were doing stuff. He was
Yeah.
single, yeah. And we were going out and going to Channel Side all the time. That was fun.
Then Pete came back.
And Pete came back.
And now Galvin got his own Pete.
Yeah. It's fun to have Pete.
Full circle.
Yeah.
It's good to have a Pete.
I need to find a Pete.
Get a Pete. You
Yeah.
got a Todd.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Joe, what do you got?
I got nothing.
You got a Glenn Spockle.
I got a Glenn Spockle. Yeah, I got
Oh.
one of those.
You used to have a Dizzy.
Yeah. No, I still have a Dizzy.
I
was
feel
supposed
like you and Dizzy don't hang out as much.
No,
anymore.
I was supposed to hang out with him this past Saturday at the Kava Social down in Sarasota, but I got sick and I was not really feeling well.
I think you guys are more couples friends.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I thought was happening too.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll hang out with Dizzy at any chance I get.
By the way, I saw Dizzy's social media and he was at that place, whatever. I got to tell you, and listen, this is just me. You guys do whatever you want, whatever. But when they do that boola boola, I just go, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You're drinking muddy water and you're saying stuff and I don't know.
What
It's
is that?
It's not for me.
What, like when they say that, what does that mean? I don't. I hear him say it in the commercials.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You think we know what it means?
No, I don't know.
Joe, do you know?
I do not.
Yeah.
I just figured there was like hippie cheers.
Yeah, exactly. I figured it's like code for cheers.
All right.
Down the hatch.
All right. What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Did we do the thing?
We did.
All right.
We did.
Today's top story: a 17-year-old boy was wounded in a shooting at Clearwater Beach on Sunday during a night that was called a teen takeover.
Oh.
In a news conference on Sunday night, Clearwater Deputy Police Chief Michael Wellick said hundreds of people, described as spring break, gathered at the 100 block of Coronado Drive following information shared on social media that it would take place. He said that police were aware of the possibility of a large gathering during the first weekend of the summer break and allocated our resources to prepare for the possibility of the influx of people. He said that Clearwater Police received assistance from Pinellas County Sheriff's Office and Largo Police Department during the disturbance, and access to Clearwater Beach was cut off after police implemented the traffic plan, which is commonly used on July 4th. Multiple people have been detained for questioning. The teen was transported to Orlando Health Bayfront Hospital for injuries not thought to be life-threatening.
I don't understand the takeover thing. It's just a gathering, or are they trying
it's just social media, and everybody, let's all meet up here and start a party.
Yeah.
And say boola boola.
I don't know. It seems like the worst idea ever. And if your kids are getting excited about going to one of those things, this is how they end.
Well, they did the one that was in Curtis Dixon Park,
right?
Where they were like destroying things and smashing things.
Do you know why?
Blocking traffic.
It's because of the internet now. Nobody's afraid of cops anymore.
No,
nobody's afraid of a cop at all. I've seen people. I watched a video yesterday. The Long Island audit guy. The cop went to his house on Memorial Day.
That, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
The cop went to his house on Memorial Day because he supposedly got a call from the neighbors that their music was too loud. Now, he's got surveillance cameras, and when the cop pulls up, you can't hear a thing. You actually hear birds chirping. And the cop went in his backyard, through the gate in his backyard. So he comes out, and he's like, "Can I help you?" And he goes, "Yeah, I need to see your ID." He's like, "I'm not giving you my ID." And then he tells him, "Get off my property." And he tells the cop, "I'm going to escort you off my property." And the cop's like, "You're not escorting me everywhere." He goes, "Yeah, I am." He goes, "You're on my property and you have no permission to be here." That's the problem, is nobody's afraid of police anymore.
Well, especially kids, because they know they're underage. What's the worst thing's going to happen? And if 150 of us show up, they're not going to catch all of us.
And they see all that stuff on social media, so they're saying all the catchphrases, of the different stuff.
And they coordinate it all on social media, and then boom, there's 200 kids in downtown Clearwater Beach.
I haven't hit my son since he was 5 years old. If my son was down in Clearwater Beach at one of these things, mouthing off to a cop, I would beat his ass. I don't know if I could anymore.
Did
but
you
I
see
would
the
try.
video of it? The kid literally just pulls a gun in the street and starts running down the street with the gun.
Honestly, because of Chad, my Instagram and TikTok, sometimes I get on the teacher talk is what they call it. And it's just teachers like complaining and explaining what's going on in the classroom and the world and stuff. I think parents need to bring back hitting.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. Kids are not scared of authority. They have no discipline, and they just literally are like, what are you going to do?
That's the thing. And they're right. What are you going to do?
Right.
Yeah, because they know they're not going to get hit.
Right.
Yeah,
so bring back hitting. Like, if they know
I'm with
that
you,
they...
Carmen.
Right. You know what I mean? If they could get a spanking, because now, like with the internet and stuff, that I'll call the police on you if you touch me. You know what I mean? And then now the child is threatening their parents. It's absolutely ridiculous. They're like, you should be able to punish your child within reason.
Even now, though, I think like these are all teenagers. They don't care. They don't care.
But that's the thing, because they grew up with no discipline and no structure, so they know they can get away with it.
Yeah, I think it's the social media.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think you should be the parent. You should be able to hit a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just go fight them.
So
That was in the 70s.
If there's some kid beat it, they whipped the kid's ass, you think when he's 17 now he's not going to go jump on social media with all his friends and run crazy just because his parents spanked his ass when he was 5?
Yeah. I think about that too. My mother used to hit us pretty good, but that didn't stop anything. She used to hurt her hand more than she hurt us. So it wasn't like we were afraid to get hit. We didn't want to deal with all that nonsense of her being pissed off, but it wasn't like we were afraid to get hit.
I think by the time you become a teenager, you don't care anyways.
Yeah, but
it
I
might
could-
work. When
But if you have
small or when you're little,
But that's the thing. If you have if you have some fear from when you're younger, that will carry over a little bit into your teenage years. Like you're not gonna be scared your whole life.
well, like Mike said, with social media, they watch these people being dicks to cops and stuff all the time. So
Yeah.
I think that's the main influence.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I think beating your kid's ass when he's 5 is not going to make a difference nowadays.
My parents never hit us, and we were pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
we did a lot of dumb stuff, whatever, but for the most part, and they would be like, if you're at a party, somebody's drinking, call us. We'll come and get you. Make sure you call us if you're going to be out late. And we always did. It was just like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose our snowmobiles and our motorcycles.
That's
and
the
all.
thing.
That was a big thing.
That's the thing with my son is that I would squeeze him financially.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit him, but I would just cut him down. I would cut him off, and you're not taking
act
that
like
car
you're
with you.
you're
Yeah.
not
My parents
the
used to tell
car.
me to park my car, and that was like devastating.
Yeah.
But a lot of these kids now, they help support the family. They have jobs and stuff. You know what I mean? So like they're not even financially reliable on their parents.
Yeah.
And then how do the parents, control or punish them?
By the way, I looked it up. Bula is a Fijian word from Fiji. Means hello or welcome.
Bula, baby.
Great.
It says also life or good health, whatever. So,
Yeah.
bula bula.
Bula, bula, baby.
Bula bula. President Trump wants to cancel that Freedom 250 concert
why?
series
Because you saw the lineup.
Why?
that nobody wants to play, and he wants to replace it with a MAGA rally. He said, I'll be the star. I'll show up. People will show up to come see me. Also, speaking of President Trump, a judge ordered the removal of Trump's name from the Kennedy Center.
That was the most ridiculous thing. The Trump Kennedy Center.
Trump Kennedy Center.
You can talk about Iran, inflation, all. He could care less about any of that stuff, but removing his name off the thing, that just pisses him off.
I mean, how is that not embarrassing to you though to put your name on it?
Again,
It's not the
Because look at the person that's doing it.
I know it's just you never stop to think about how that looks to other people. I don't know, like if it was just called the Washington Performing Arts Center and they named it, I mean, he got somebody else to name it the Trump, that'd be a different story, but naming a building after yourself is just so
He doesn't
so
care.
awful. No, he doesn't care.
He has no shame in his game.
No.
I
weird.
think he's very concerned about legacy and how he's going to be remembered 3 years from now when he's not president.
Is that what he still has 3 more years?
Yeah. Well, 2.5.
Yeah.
You know what? Why? Because his parents didn't beat him.
Nah.
You're right, Carmen.
No respect.
You needed a good ass whooping.
Didn't he just get his physical again and he's 6'3", 235 or whatever?
Excellent shape.
And got 120 out of 120 questions.
And they said he had like an AI heart exam, and his heart is 14 years younger than his age. That's what they thought.
I feel like it's Kim Jong-un. Like they had the thing where
he
he
only hits hole in ones.
doesn't poop. Invented
Can
the
fly.
hamburger. Did you know that? That Kim Jong-un invented the hamburger?
It sounds right. Yeah. Sounds legit.
It's insane. That's the guy who wants his name on the Kennedy Center. This is terrible. A pre-kindergarten teacher at a school in Pinellas County was arrested and charged with multiple child pornography-related offenses, according to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office states that 32-year-old Christopher Mulesky, a teacher at Sprout Academy in Seminole, was arrested in April following an investigation. Records show 51 charges against him, including child pornography and sexual activity involving animals. An arrest report shows that the investigation began after deputies received a cyber tip which documented a Kik user's email address who had uploaded a video depicting child pornography. According to the arrest affidavit, Mulesky wrote that he would have sex with young children and asked another user to, quote, send me super young.
Ugh.
The arrest report said the IP address returned to the Sprout Academy. Now, Gio had sent me this story.
I returned to the Sprout Academy, so he was doing this from work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Gio sent me this story with a great question. Who hires this guy to work with children? Now, I know the old rule, don't judge a book by its cover, but take a look at that guy, and do you go, yeah, he should work with kids?
All right.
Pre-K.
Yeah.
Little kids.
Oh, come on.
No.
No.
If
No.
you said he eats little kids,
Yeah.
I would go, yes, that makes sense.
His eyes are not far enough apart.
No.
What a mugshot.
Yeah.
Here, kids, here's the teacher.
He looks like someone I know.
Like a psychopath.
Yeah.
Pre-K, too. Not even like pre-kindergarten.
Right. Ugh.
Oh, that's gross.
Terrible, terrible. You gotta at some point go, I get it. His resume is great, but look at it. We can't.
Yeah.
I understand that you have all the qualifications, sir, but your face is telling me a different story.
You don't really look the part.
No.
I wanted to be Charles in Charge so bad when I was like in my 20s.
Yeah.
I wanted to work at a rich house and be the one that took care of the
Nicole
preteen
Egger.
kid. Well, or I was thinking boys, but and I knew that would never fly because I would never hire a guy to do that.
No.
You know?
No.
Yeah. Except Chachi.
Didn't Chachi wind up banging her? Not on the show.
Yeah. No,
In real
life.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she was 20 something.
Yeah, but that's the one that she claims now that he groomed her and all that. Remember he talked about it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She was suing him, right?
I don't know if she's suing him, but she talked about him, and he's pretty open about it. Like he'll answer any questions, talk about anything, and then he counters it with a lot of factual information that she's got wrong. So I tend to believe Scott Baio in that situation.
The Vegas Golden Knights and the Carolina Hurricanes will battle for the Stanley Cup.
Suck it, Canada.
Yeah, that series begins tomorrow night. And then on Wednesday, the Knicks and the Spurs are in the NBA Finals. Spurs beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 1 tips off on Wednesday night for that series.
So is Victor Wembanyama in?
Yeah, he's on the Spurs. Yeah.
All right.
And he is odd to look at.
Yeah.
He's really,
Giant.
He's the
really
alien.
is.
He's
Yeah.
an alien. He's unbelievable, though. 22 years old, by the way.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But just especially when he's not on the basketball court, when just like walking, when he comes in and he's like walking to the locker room, he looks just so bizarre.
Giant.
Yeah.
7'4".
7'4".
7'4".
Yeah.
And moves like, nobody's business.
Wow.
He literally will be at the 3-point line, take 2 steps and dunk. And you're like, what? How is that possible?
So
Crazy.
big.
Yeah. So that'll be a great series. Both of those are going to be great. Exciting to watch.
Who's the favorite for the series, do we think?
Don't know, to be honest with you.
I'm going with Wemby. Wemby.
Are you?
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City Thunder had never lost a Game 7 at home
Yeah.
until all of a sudden an alien landed. Then they lost.
How do you bet against that guy?
Yeah, and then the Hurricanes just absolutely blew out the Golden Knights. Hurricanes lost the first game, and you were like, what? What is going on? Because they got crushed in the first game.
I was thought for sure Montreal was going to win.
Yeah, and then they were like, oh, by the way, we do this.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love seeing Canada suffer. It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ian.
Oh, by the way, Ian is confirmed that he is ducking us today.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's in Jacksonville.
Oh.
I mean, maybe
I thought you
he's-
said you talked to him and he confirmed.
Well, he confirmed that he was not here.
I got you.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he is ducking from Jacksonville.
What's
but,
he doing in Jacksonville?
I think he's going to a concert or something.
Really?
Yeah, possibly. I think so. But yeah, he told me a couple days ago he wasn't going to make it in.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't coming, but I thought it was a little bit more. His time was a little bit fishy.
We need to nail this down. We need to figure it out. Let us know.
I mean, I don't if I wouldn't say he's afraid, but if he's afraid, I understand. Like he went to a different city. So
He did say, "Please stop this nonsense."
Oh,
I assume he's referring to the Pat Maroon fight, or
like stop the nonsense of talking about the fight or talking about him being scared to fight.
maybe both.
Oh,
Or
interesting.
who know? We've covered a lot of nonsense this morning. Maybe
This is
he's referring to a lot of things.
Might want to not hear from the one-armed girl anymore. Who knows?
28-year-old man in Florida was arrested last week after he exposed himself outside of a Taco Bell. The sheriff's office jokingly said his chimichanga was out. He also, for some reason, had a live pet fish in a backpack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him, I don't think.
What are you exposing yourself to? Like the
People
like
walking in?
as a Taco Bell, you just have it out. How do you do it?
I guess.
I'll never forget, I was in high school. I was at the Taco Bell on US 19 in Tarpon Springs. We were sitting there at the table with me and a couple of my friends, and someone knocked on the window and then bare moon ass right against the glass.
Oh, yeah.
So Amanda and I went to the 7-Eleven on 54 and 41 one time, and we bought maybe scratch offs or something. We were sitting in the parking lot. It was a Friday night, and this dude just came walking by, and he had his jeans cut he was wearing full length jeans, but they were cut around the crotch area, so that when he walked, his weenus would hang out of the hole of the pants. And he walked by, and I was like, and I just followed him, and I went, and Amanda goes, "What?" I go, "This guy just walked in with his wiener hanging out of his." And then she's laughing, and then she's like,
"She said I'll be right back."
Yeah. And then he walked back out, and she saw it. And we just sat in the car and laughed. I think we're by Paradise Lakes and Caliente and all that stuff. So I think that might have been one of those people who just like to be naked in public. It still blows my mind. Yeah, proud of it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I would think today they'd probably get arrested showing their ass like that at Taco Bell.
Yeah. Was it a guy or was it somebody like
It was other teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They saw us sit at the table and then they thought, just ass pressed against the glass.
Right.
And then the knock on the window, we looked over. We go, whoa.
No.
That's funny.
People used to moon.
Yeah.
Used to be mooning.
Nobody's doing that anymore. That doesn't happen nowadays.
Well, you get arrested now.
Social media, you catch it on video,
I'll take that over a teen takeover any day.
Yeah.
Carmen, not to, the chimichanga thing and all that stuff, but do you know Wawa has now?
What?
Tacos.
What?
Yeah.
Since when?
I think just within the last week or so. I saw some billboards and stuff. I haven't actually been in to get any tacos or whatever, but yeah, I guess they're making tacos now.
They've got it all.
Okay.
They got tacos, they got burgers,
They
got
had
pizza,
quesadillas already.
quesadillas, burrito
very
bowls.
Their quesadillas were really good. See, my only problem is now, where our new house is, I don't pass a Wawa
Oh.
anywhere.
No more Wawa, Carmen.
There's one if you go towards 75, not too far.
Okay.
She'll get you.
Yeah.
I'll set it up.
Right
But that's like past where I need to go. That's what I'm saying. Like it's out of my way.
Yeah.
Like before, I used to pass like 3 Wawas on my way home when I lived at the townhouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's okay.
United made good on their promise of we'll turn this flight around because a teenager had his Bluetooth device named Bomb. So he connected.
They can't figure that out that it's not a threat midair at some point.
What if it is?
Yeah, I guess you don't take any chances.
Yeah.
Also, why would you do that?
Well, yeah, it's dumb, but maybe he had that for a year before he ever even got on a flight. The thing may be called the bomb base unit or something.
Right.
Or my playlist is bomb, I don't know. Or maybe he's just an idiot and goes, I'm going to go on the plane, look at him and name my Bluetooth device.
I remember at one point my Wi-Fi was dem boobies.
Wait. What?
But then I had kids and stuff, so I had to change it.
My phone itself is named F-Face.
Yeah.
And it's not a big deal. Like I get in the car sometimes and it'll just connect and it'll say F-Face is connected. And one time when I was in Costa Rica and I met the lesbians that wanted me to father their child, they said, give me your phone will Bluetooth you we'll airdrop you the pictures. And I go, okay, cool. Just my phone. They're like, what's your phone called? I was like, sorry.
I have a hot or not for you guys.
All right.
An Ohio woman allegedly broke into her ex-husband's home while he was sleeping and threatened to kill him before opening fire. 31-year-old Amanda Heller broke into a man's home on April 26. The man was identified as Heller's ex-husband. After the victim woke up, Heller allegedly threatened to kill him before taking out a handgun and firing twice. No injuries were reported in connection to the shooting. Heller was arrested and charged with felonious assault, attempted aggravated murder, aggravated burglary, domestic violence, and improperly discharging a weapon into a habitation or school. So
she got in trouble for shooting at a guy in her house?
In his house.
Oh, in his house. Okay.
It was her ex-husband. She went to her ex-husband's place,
okay.
yeah. So she's from Ohio. She is 31 years old. Her name is Amanda Heller. She went over to her ex-husband and said, I'm going to kill you, and then shot the gun twice. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Yeah, you got Amanda, who's a little crazy and knows how to use a firearm. Hot.
You say hot.
Hot.
All right. Gio, what do you think?
Hot chicks just move on. They're not worried about the ex anymore because they're hot.
Okay.
So she's not hot.
Not hot. All right. Carmen, what do you think?
Ohio, not hot.
Oh, yeah.
Ohio. You say not hot. Gio says not hot. Mike says hot. Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys have it on your phone. Guess what?
Oh,
she's hot.
Oh, okay.
All I got is a perverted teacher.
That's quite the contrast.
You got another one coming.
Look at that. Tight.
You got it or no?
No.
Here, you want to say it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Oh, I was right about that.
She is hot.
I was way wrong.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me airdrop it to F Face. So we can figure it out.
By the way, Ian was at a concert last night.
What did he go see?
The Queens,
Oh, brother.
Gladys Knight, Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, and Stephanie Mills.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
The Queen.
Queens, legends.
Yeah, that's his jam, man.
Yeah.
4 legends, 1 stage. The Queens.
Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, who else?
Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight,
and
okay.
Stephanie Mills.
Stephanie Mills, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You wouldn't travel to Jacksonville to see that?
I wouldn't travel to the living room to see that. Come on now.
So you think he's just stuck in Pat Maroon?
Yeah. He went to go get backup. Gonna get Shaka Khan to fight for him. Shaka Khan.
Dude, if he walked out with Shaka Khan in front of him
That'd be
singing,
pretty cool.
that'd be really cool.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he went for.
Yeah, trying to get it signed up.
Yeah.
I have another hot or not for you.
Oh,
guys.
my God.
Fantastic.
I still didn't get the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think your phone's bad. Let me make sure you're on the thing. You got the first one.
Yeah.
The guy.
I got the child molester, but I don't get the
hot chick.
Yeah.
Here, let me send it just to you. See whether that works.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yep, I got it going.
I wonder why you're not getting it with the other thing.
No, I don't know. She
right.
is hot.
We'll see. Hot or not 2. In Alabama, a former Cold Springs high school basketball coach named Paige Parker Adams, a female, has filed for dismissal of her charges related to engaging in sexual conduct with a student. This is an interesting case. Adams' legal team argues that all 32 of her indictments should be dismissed under the circumstances that the alleged victim was 18 years old, a student at another school. So she was a coach at this school, and she was having sex with an 18-year-old that went to a different school. While Adams did teach at Cullum County School, it was a different school than the ones that Adams coached at. They also argue that Adams was never in the position of educational or scholastic extracurricular authority over the alleged victim. The court documents go on to say that Adams' due process was violated in the case. Adams was indicted on 31 charges, 30 of which were distributing or soliciting obscene material to or from a student. The other 2 charges are school employees engaging in sex act with a student and a school employee engaging in sexual contact with a student. The state will have until July 22nd to reply to the motion. Adams' hearing is still set for August 12th, 2026. So she works at a school. She's a coach at a school over here. This kid's 18 years old. He's going to school over there, and they're having sex and sending pictures back and forth.
It's a he?
Yeah. It does not say, to be honest with you.
I assumed it was another girl, like another basketball player or something. She's a coach.
Yeah. It doesn't say whether it's you're
so.
right.
So the idea is legally, is she in trouble because the kid's 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as a county employee,
right, you could lose your job. You're probably violating some sort of.
it may not be illegal.
Right.
But they're
it's-
saying,
Yeah.
but what they're saying though is, I have nothing to do with that kid, that school. Nothing to do with anything with that
Oof.
school.
Yeah, but still, you're in a position of you're a teacher.
Power.
You're in a position of power, and also,
If you're if you're an employee, you're an employee of that county, which covers all the
all
schools.
the schools.
and if
So,
you're an adult and you're having sex with an 18-year-old who's still in school, that's weird. No matter how old, no matter legal or not.
I was gonna say it'll be weird because if she gets away with this, the precedent is set,
Right.
and that opens the door for teachers to go bang 18-year-olds at other schools,
Yep.
which should not be allowed.
Other schools.
Well, if you are a teacher, you should not be able to bang somebody whether or not they're 18 if they're in high school.
She is 35 and the student is 18.
Oh yeah.
No.
Was that oh yeah or oh yeah?
Because do we really believe that the kid was 18 the entire time?
Even if he was,
Yeah.
still not right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
All right.
if you're
Well, regardless of whether it's right or wrong, let's get to the point at hand. Hot or not? She's 35. Her name is Paige Parker Adams. She is a high school basketball coach in Alabama, and she's banging an 18-year-old from another school, Mike Calta, hot or not?
I need to know if that 18-year-old is a guy or a girl.
I don't know.
I know.
They they didn't release that.
I think she looks like a bird. I say not hot.
Bird.
Yeah.
All right. You say not hot.
I say not hot, bird.
Gio?
Alabama women's basketball coach, not hot.
You say not hot. All right. Carmen?
Teachers who have sex with their students are hot,
Gym
even though it wasn't her student. She's hot.
Mike says bird, not hot. Carmen says hot. Gio says, you say hot or not hot?
Not hot.
Not hot.
Alabama gross.
Joe has it on Boat TV. You guys have it on your phone. She's hot.
She's
hot.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Back to back hots.
She looks like she'd be friends with the other chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that. Damn.
Just stupid. Now she's gonna get. Now she's got that on her resume.
Like the thing, like there's no loophole to being able to have sex with a student. I'd like
No.
I feel like that's what she was going for. Like this was like a loophole.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And her mind, yeah, exactly. But teachers, coaches, if you are in if you work within a high school, you should not have sex with someone who is also in that high school.
Listen, I get it, but
Or in high
there
school.
are a lot of things where it's like if she ran through it, she goes, he's 18, that's legal. If he or she, whatever, 18, that's legal. Not a student at my school, that's fine.
Oh, it makes sense why in her mind she thought it's no big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can see where it's frowned upon.
Don't bang your students. It's very simple.
Right.
Not her
Wasn't
student.
her student.
Not her student.
Don't bang the students.
Don't bang a student.
Oof.
Like college professors can't have relations with students,
Sure
even
they
though
can.
they can't.
Yeah, they can.
That is no.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
That's against school policy.
Oh, not if they're in their class.
But
I
like
think
on
in general,
campus,
you
in
can't
general,
bang a student.
if you are a professor at USF, you can't have sex with a student at USF.
I don't know.
That
But
is-
also the thing about it is a 35-year-old woman that works at a bank could bang an 18-year-old dude that's still in school.
That
It'd
is
be
true.
totally fine because she has no bearing on his the school. She has no authority. But also neither does a gym teacher at another school.
And Boone's girlfriend was banging Donald Sutherland in Animal House.
It's true.
He was a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it's though not illegal, many universities strictly ban relationships with students.
Right.
So if they find out, you're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's not, but it's not even right or wrong. It's hot or not, and they were both.
And we were wrong.
Would you do this? Would you get involved in this? A tech startup is offering to clean people's homes for free.
Okay.
What's the catch? The catch is the people that come and clean your homes wear cameras to capture everything that they do, so the footage can be used to train the next generation of household robots.
Yeah. Oh, robots.
Yeah. I don't care.
They're just filming, cleaning up dirty stuff.
Yeah.
But it's basically just mapping out your house.
Yeah.
And then they'll input that into the system, and then the AI robot knows.
And
your
what
house.
they do to clean stuff. Oh, I use this product here. I use this.
They're
If you-
taking over.
You got to
Don't
train
do
the
it.
AI.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
When are all these robots supposed to be here?
I mean, they're probably already here. You just don't, they're not for public consumption yet. You can't purchase them.
Yeah, I don't know. We watched something this morning, Carmen, on the TV. It was just a bunch of balls. It looked like a DNA model almost. It was just a bunch of balls on a tree, and it was just rolling itself over bricks, upstairs, downstairs, just moving. I don't even know what the hell that thing was.
Because wherever it went, the balls are like on an arm, so it would adjust to the terrain, and it would just
Right.
go. So it could go, like Mike said, upstairs over different rocks, all kind of stuff. So it's not like you can't really stop it.
But I was gonna say, because it's one of those things. Like there's some people think like, oh, my job is safe. There's no way an AI person could do this. And I know, like, for the most part, it's like hairstylist. You know what I mean?
I saw a great one the other day. It was a lady shaving a dog's balls, and it said,
Right.
"AI's taking our jobs, not mine."
right. But now think about it. I'm sure cleaning ladies and cleaning companies out there were like, there's no way AI can take our job. And now here we are. So like little by little, they'll start taking jobs that
They'll
people
figure it
thought-
out.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll figure it out.
We got to stop it.
Well, you guys could all go to law school while the AI is cleaning your house.
Yeah. Well, also
Can't afford
they'll
it.
take over being lawyers too.
Right.
So today is National Dinosaur Day.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to Cody Tucker.
In a poll, more than 1,000 American adults were asked how many dinosaurs they can name off the top of their head. Don't start.
I'm not.
9% say 0. They couldn't name any dinosaurs. 7% say they could name 10 or more. How many dinosaurs could you name?
5.
Yeah?
T-Rex.
Okay.
Stegosaurus.
All right.
Pterodactyl.
Yep.
Hold on.
It's 3.
Triceratops.
Okay.
And
What's the big one that's a vegetarian?
I don't know. I know I could picture it, but I don't know.
The
what
long
it's
necks.
called.
Long
Yeah.
You know what it is?
No, but you confused me now. Now I'm thinking about that one. Let me think if I can think of any more. Triceratops. One of those little racy ones that chase you around.
Clever girl.
Yeah. Blue.
You were thinking of Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. Yeah.
Brontosaurus.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. The
Bronto Brothers.
Brontosaurus. Yeah.
Trying to think if I know any other ones. Did you said Stegosaurus was the first one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think probably around 5. Naming 10 or more, good luck.
Yeah. That's a little kid's job. That's a little kid that knows all about dinosaurs from reading a book.
Yeah, whenever you love dinosaurs and you're just sitting there going, naming off all the, different ones.
Right.
Let me see what some of the different ones that we missed.
Is there an Allosaurus?
There is Allosaurus, yeah.
Is there a Trashosaurus?
Ha ha ha.
Dilophosaurus. That's the one that has the wings that come out by its neck.
Oh.
That thing, whatever. Spinosaurus. Diplodocus.
Oh.
That's what the
Got
big
the horn on it.
thing on its head.
It's a Greek one.
Yeah.
The Diplodocus.
Carnotaurus. Then it just has chicken. Yeah, chicken.
All right.
Troodon. Theropods.
What about the Megalodon?
That's a but that's a shark, right?
Yeah.
But that's a old shark, so I don't know whether that would be a
So
dinosaur.
basically, we're looking at about 5
yeah,
that we could name.
I would think
Mhm.
the pretty common ones that you know. But yeah, they say like 9% said 0. How can you not name T-Rex at least? You know.
Yeah, you've never seen Jurassic Park.
George Lucas's ex-wife, Marcia, lost her battle with cancer. She was 80 years old. Marcia was a film editor and won an Oscar for her work on the original Star Wars.
Oh, so she's it's his ex-wife?
Yeah, his
Oh, you don't
ex-wife,
care.
yeah.
You don't care about that.
So you have his ex-wife, and then you have a sister of a famous actress, Kelly Curtis, actress and sister of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, I didn't know who she was.
Yeah, she died. She was 69 years old.
What was she in? Anything to say?
Let
She
me
didn't
see.
even look familiar to me.
She looked kind of familiar, but it may just because she kind of looks like, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Right.
And let's see.
It's got to be crazy when your brother or sister is just super mega famous.
Well, how do you think Eric Roberts feels?
Yeah.
His daughter and his sister had eclipsed his fame. He had some fame in the 80s, and then all of a sudden they just blew way past him.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I saw an interview the other day where he's like, I'm not allowed to talk about them in public.
Oh.
He was like, my sister, I don't really talk to, and he's like, and my daughter told me I'm not allowed to talk about her. So
So Kelly Curtis was also in Trading Places. She was probably like just in the background or something. She was on like an episode of Kojak. She was in a movie called Magic Sticks, The Sentinel. She was in Pearl Jam 20,
yeah.
the documentary, I guess.
Yeah. It's the
like-
crowd.
The Baldwins are the ones that figured it out about all being famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Alex, the only real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Billy and Daniel.
Alex, the real actor. Billy and Daniel aren't carrying a movie.
Billy did for a little while. But it
What?
didn't-
Yeah,
didn't
Alec
last,
is
yeah.
the guy.
Oh, he's the anchor
Yeah.
for sure.
The Sheens,
Yes.
Emilio
did.
Estevez and Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen.
Who's the real anchor?
Martin.
Yeah,
Martin.
Sheen.
Yeah. But
Oh, you got a new one now. This is like this is like the Apple. Now you're like spot the anchor. Give me the list, and I'll tell you the anchor.
What about the Hemsworth.
Oh, Thor's the anchor.
Thor,
Chris,
yeah.
And what about the
By the way, did you ever see that interview where they were talking? It was for the Hunger Games, and Woody Harrelson and the other Hemsworth. What is his
Liam?
name? Yeah, and he's talking. And he was like, blah blah blah. My brother Chris and I, blah blah blah. And you see Woody Harrelson look, and he goes, "That's your brother." He goes, "I didn't put that together." Yeah, he was like so surprised.
what about the Skarsgårds?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of Skarsgårds.
And the uncle, I think,
is not the father.
I don't know whether it's the father. I thought it was the uncle, the older one.
Yeah.
He's been in so many different things.
What about the Culkins?
Macaulay.
Kieran, way more successful.
Macaulay's the anchor, though.
Yeah, but Macaulay's Home Alone.
Yeah.
I would say Kieran is way more successful.
I would argue to say Home Alone has made more than all of Kieran's stuff together.
I don't know.
Macaulay doesn't work because he doesn't have to.
Maybe.
You're right, by the way. That is the father. I, for some reason, thought it was the uncle, whatever. Yeah, so Stellan Skarsgård and his multi-talented sons, including Alexander, Gustav, and Bill.
Gustav.
Yeah.
Gustav Skarsgård. That's a good name.
Wayans family. A lot of famous Wayans there. You got Keenan Ivory,
Who's
Damon,
the anchor in the Wayans?
Ooh, like...
I would have said Damon Wayans.
I would say Damon, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Keenan started it all, but Damon is the famous one.
Right. Baldwin's, Coppola's, because you got the
Francis Ford
and Talia Shire, and then you have the nephews, Nicolas Cage, Jason Schwartzman,
Yeah.
Barrymores,
Who?
Who are the other Barrymore?
Lionel.
the father, John Lionel, Ethel Barrymore, continued modern era, blah blah blah, and Drew Barrymore, way more famous to us.
To us, yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. To us, she's more famous.
What about Goldie Hawn or what's her face? The daughter. I can't think of her name now.
I'd have to say Goldie Hawn.
But then
Kate Hudson.
The son also, Oliver Hudson.
Oh yeah,
he's in a bunch of stuff too.
I'd have to throw that to Goldie.
Yeah,
she's put in the time.
I think I go Kate.
Yeah,
really?
I think I go Kate.
She's had a bigger career.
She's been in so many movies and shows, and longevity.
Yeah, but you're forgetting the whole '60s of Goldie Hawn.
A lot of Goldie Hawn.
Hawn.
Yeah, a lot of Goldie Hawn back then.
Oh yeah, she started laughing.
Well, we said very forgettable.
Private Benjamin.
Benjamin. She had a lot of movies in the '70s and '80s.
Yeah,
she created that whole Dipsy Blonde girl thing. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'd have to go Goldie on that. Goldie for the anchor, Oliver for the apple.
I'm still taking Kieran Culkin over Macaulay Culkin.
You're crazy. I bet if you had to look at their bank accounts, they're not even in the same realm.
Do you think he made? I don't think he made that much money off. Remember, he was on drugs and stuff for a long time, and wasn't doing anything.
Yeah,
I don't think he's.
But like Mike said, he doesn't have to work.
Nah, I don't think he's doing Q&A as Home Alone every year.
Yeah, that's for fun.
Even though not his wife, but his baby mama, soon to be wife. I don't know if they got married, but that Brenda Songs, I think.
Yeah.
She still acts and was in a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, she's hot. She was in the Facebook movie and she's smoking hot.
What about the Howards? Mo, Shemp, Curly.
I mean, you have to anchor on that as Mo.
Yeah, yeah. Because Shemp and Curly kind of came and went.
Right.
Mo was always there.
Mo is the anchor.
Marx Brothers, Groucho.
Groucho,
yeah. The Howards. Mm-hmm. Ron, Clint,
Ron.
the father.
Yeah, or the daughter.
Rance, right?
Who?
Rance, Howard, the father.
I do not know that.
You know him. You've seen him before.
I may have. But
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of stuff.
Hanson brothers, they're all one.
This is true, Carmen. This is the example of where they all like a Voltron come together to make one Hanson.
Right. They are all equal.
In their little lady Hanson parts.
Not movie stars, but what about like the Mannings? Archie, Eli.
Oh, Peyton.
Peyton.
Number one. Yeah, Peyton's number one.
Jonas Brothers, Nick.
Stillers, Jerry, Ben.
Oh, Ben.
I feel like we could do this
And
all
Mary.
day.
Carradines, the Carradines.
Oh, yeah.
John, David, Keith, Robert.
Cyrus's, Billy Ray or Miley.
Oh, Miley.
Oh, but yeah, Billy Ray wishes he could be Miley Cyrus.
But Billy Ray is the anchor. He started it. She would not. She would have gotten.
He's not the anchor.
No.
Without her, he doesn't exist anymore.
But
wonder.
without him, she doesn't exist at all.
Right.
Or get any opportunity. Like he
No.
opened the door.
No,
It doesn't matter. She surpassed him. She's eclipsed him.
Not even close.
But okay.
You're wrong,
You
Carmen.
lost this
I'm
one.
not. I'm not trying to win anything.
Carmen-
I'm just bringing up points.
Carmen,
Jesus Christ.
Here's the thing. If there was no Miley Cyrus, Billy Ray Cyrus would be a tagline. He'd be like, oh, yeah, remember that guy? She made him famous again.
Right.
But he still had a career before him.
Yeah, but
Before her.
matters. But
I know,
eclipsed.
I get it. Listen,
Not the
okay.
anchor.
Not the anchor.
Not the anchor.
Bridges. Jeff, Bo, Lloyd.
Todd.
No, Todd was not one of the.
He's not one of them?
No.
Why not?
It was not.
You
go Jeff. Yeah, you gotta go Jeff.
I don't know.
I mean, Lloyd in a lot of stuff,
Lloyd.
whatever, but I think you go Jeff.
yeah.
What about Kelsey's? Travis or Jason?
Travis.
Oh, Travis.
But is that because Taylor Swift?
Yes. And because he's a better player and more,
Yeah.
not
So-
better, not necessarily better player, more known player.
Travis Kelce's going to be a Hall of Famer, whereas Jason Kelsey probably not.
I saw her do the hottest thing she ever did yesterday. It was they were at something together, and they came through the tunnel to go backstage. Anybody see this? And
Or she stops him with the little kid.
some little kid was waiting for Travis.
Yeah.
Didn't pay any attention to her, and then he stops Travis and he asks for a picture, and Travis is like, okay. So he gets in. The kid doesn't even acknowledge Taylor Swift. And then she gets behind and she like photo bombs with like a little wink, and it was the hottest goddamn thing I've ever seen. Yeah, because she did like the little sexy makeup wink, you know.
Yeah, she does it all the time.
She's good looking.
That's crazy.
Here's a group that you'd like to just murder.
Oh,
What?
Will Smith, Jaden Smith, Willow Smith, Jada Pinkett.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Will's the anchor on that one.
Yeah.
Will for sure. I think that's all of them.
I'm not mad at Willow Smith.
Phoenix, River Phoenix, Joaquin Phoenix.
If River Phoenix hadn't died,
Yeah, he
he was
the anchor.
at the time he was the way more successful and famous.
Mm-hmm.
Did we say Angelina Jolie and her dad?
No, but it needs to be more than two.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I didn't know. I don't know the rules of the game. Obviously,
as we're
please don't attack me,
As
Billy
we're talking
Ray.
about it, I think it needs to be more than two. It can be
Okay.
multi-generational, but it has to be more than two.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. Kelly Curtis dead. The age of
Sorry with
69.
your luck.
92-year-old Frankie Valli
Oh, jeez.
has canceled the rest of his 2026 tour dates due to health concerns. He died in 2024. They
been
have
dead
been
for 2
pushing
years.
him out on stage, and it's unbelievable. It's elder abuse.
It's
That is
the
one of the
worst show.
saddest.
I've seen him recently, and it's just him lip syncing and standing out there while younger guys sing behind him.
It's hilarious because if you have not seen it, just go on YouTube and check it out. It's him holding a microphone by his waist, staring off, no idea, barely moving his mouth, and you hear, and just like singing super high and this, that, and it's
Yeah.
like, come on.
He doesn't even lip sync anymore. He just holds the microphone
Yeah.
to his mouth and just
Yeah.
stands there,
It's pretty awful. to
and
watch.
they play the track over it.
yeah, it's pretty rough.
It's elder
Man.
abuse.
He's still got nice hair though.
Great hair.
Yeah, great
He doesn't
hair.
look bad. He just doesn't move
No,
or sing or do anything. He's just like an animatronic.
I tried to talk to him. I met him and I tried to have a conversation with him, and he's hollow on the inside. He has no idea. He just looks at you like, what are you saying? You're just saying nice, cordial, hey, nice to meet you, great show, and he just looks at you like, what are you, like you're speaking Chinese?
I just think of the Jersey Boys movie where he says, "I'm just going to keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny." He really is doing that.
Yeah. Well,
They took his battery out.
Yeah, he just keeps going.
The horror movie Backrooms has made more than $81 million this weekend. That makes the director 20-year-old Kane Parsons,
Damn.
the youngest director ever to top the domestic box office. The previous record was a 27-year-old. And then another horror movie called Obsession, which
Yep.
was written and directed by a 26-year-old, Curry Baker, Curry Barker, is up to $104.7 million in 3 weeks. And that is the movie that they made on a $750,000 budget.
Jeez.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Whoever invested in that movie is like, woohoo!
This was what WDED Dead in the Morning was supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is what Mo told me. This is what Mo sold me when I agreed to be in that.
Too many versions. Wet, dry, spikes.
You seeing some residuals yet? Or are you getting?
I assume checks in the mail. I've seen nothing. I don't think you can see the movie anymore.
You know why? Because my eyebrows ruined it.
Probably. I saw a movie this weekend. I went and saw the Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah, I
thought you had already seen that.
No,
You
I
didn't
hadn't seen it yet. I went and saw it this weekend. It was really good.
Yeah.
I saw The Devil Wears Prada too.
You did?
Shut it off after 20 minutes.
Really?
What?
Boo.
Boring.
Yeah.
It's because you watched it on some crappy guy holding his cell phone copy of it.
No.
Yeah,
It was legit.
I went and saw it. I liked it. It was great.
It was what?
It was legit.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
It was legit, and it was boring, and it was regurgitated jokes, and her first 5 minutes, not even the first 3 minutes, she's walking down the street, and the lady holds up the 2 blue belts, and you're like, oh, here's the first.
Oh, you should have wrote it out. It was good.
Nah, I may revisit it, but I couldn't get through it.
But that was like the whole point of it. Like you knew it wasn't going to be anything new.
No.
It was going
I
to
just
be...
wanted to see Miranda being mean to people.
Yeah, I feel like that's a movie a year from now when I have nothing to do on a Thursday afternoon. I'll be like, oh, it's on. I'll check it out.
Did watch Devil Wears Prada 1, though, from beginning to end.
Great.
Thank you.
Alan Jackson's final show. Did you know Alan Jackson's going to be done? He's doing his final show. Last Call, One More for the Road, is already pretty stacked and added another heavy hitter to it. So he already had guests including Eric Church, Luke Combs, Riley Green, Lainey Wilson, and Carrie Underwood.
Oh, my gosh.
He just brought in the big bat, George Strait.
Oh.
George Strait coming out.
Yeah.
And I guess they have a duet called Murder on Music Row, so maybe they'll be doing that together.
I sure hope so.
Last Call, Alan Jackson.
It would, I would say 14.
14.
Maybe 15.
15.
$100 it would take for me to go to that show. You'd have to pay me to go see that.
Well, it happens on the 27th in Nashville, so if anybody
Somebody's
wants to
offering.
go fund me and might go to the show. I don't know whether you heard about this. Super sexy, super hot. Dua Lipa got married.
I did see that.
To a British actor named Cullum Turner. They got married in London.
She is super sexy.
Cullum Turner, not in her league.
I don't know. He's kind of handsome. Did you see him?
Yeah.
And he's been in some big stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw it and I was like, all right, appropriate. I don't know if it'll last, but you know, they're made for each other.
Yeah. Dua Lipa needs hotter.
Yeah.
Not hot enough. Right?
What's he famous for? I know he's an actor.
He's an actor.
Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, yeah. Not even in the good Harry Potter. In the crappy one.
He's a spin-off?
Yeah, forget that. He sucks.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
I mean, he pulled Dua Lipa, so.
Maybe they just love each other.
Oh, gross.
Stop saying that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ruining
I forget you all hate your wives.
It should be a business arrangement. And she should be with, like, I agree with Galvin. She should be with somebody way hotter.
Way hotter.
And way more successful than Fantastic Beast, Harry Potter spinoff.
She should be with somebody as hot as her father.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
He's not the anchor of his family.
No. He's the anchor of anything.
Carmen, I love my wife.
Is Tina Turner.
Carmen.
Yeah.
I love my wife. I hung out with her all weekend this weekend.
Sound like it.
I do. She didn't ask me to go. Nothing that made me want to push her off a cliff or anything like that.
Okay.
Yep. We had
By
a
the
good
way,
time.
how did your Friday walk appointment go?
Got canceled.
Oh.
You know why?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, you.
No. No, the same reason our movie got canceled. We were supposed to do Mike Mansplains Movies. Amanda hurt her hip.
Oh, that's
She
right.
didn't put any pressure on her leg.
Oh, what'd you do to her?
I didn't do anything to her.
Sit
She
on
woke
her?
up.
Oh, wow.
He waited until she went to sleep and then just punched her in the hip. He's like, I'm not going walking.
Jeez. The man, he's got an operation later, Carmen. You're just
Yeah.
picking on him.
Look, I'm trying to make it normal, Gio. It might be the last day.
Oh, why would you say that?
To be normal.
Oh.
What is the plan?
I have to
I
start
go
being
to-
nice to you.
I go to the doctor today. I have the heart thing. If something goes wrong and I die,
Mm-hmm.
what is the plan?
We go to the studio on Monday.
On Monday, you go straight on Monday, or you?
Oh yeah, we have to talk. People
take the week off.
Oh no, yeah. So that's today. So no, we're there
we
tomorrow.
don't take a day off.
You just don't even take a day.
We gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
You want it?
Oh, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I'm
we
all
Exactly.
for it.
Would
I'm-
you want us to?
No.
Okay,
no.
so we
I'm
go
all for
live.
it.
We said this is what Mike wants. I don't want to go to the studio though. We'd be here.
Yeah. I say
I'm
we
sure
come
my
here.
wife
Oh.
at that point would just love to have you guys traipsing through the house while her husband
Listen,
just died.
we're not going in the house. We'll stay out here.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, I'll
guess you
go in
could.
there.
Fully, it is
I
fully
gotta walk the
operational.
dogs.
we'll be out of the way, but we're not. We still do the show here, even if you pass.
No,
Yes.
it's too
Yes.
sad.
No.
Does
Well,
Kyron finally get to come here?
Yeah.
maybe.
We can finally hire
Do
somebody
you
else.
do the Kid Craddock thing where do you call it the Mike Calta show, or do you already call it Mike Calta
Until
and
we
Friends?
change up the imaging.
Yeah, the rebrand comes in like a month or two.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It'd be
Galvin's
so
really
many,
fast.
so many. 6:02. It's the Mike Kelton show. Mike's dead. We got Sporkle.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my God, I don't like this.
Oh,
Mike, you're
I
gonna be
did. You
fine.
You started it.
Yeah,
I did
you were
not.
trying to make it-
Geo did. I made a joke.
No, I pointed out what you were
Carmen!
doing.
Yeah.
Do it.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Lazy.
Let me use it in a sentence. I didn't walk on Friday because I was feeling lazy.
This hour's keyword is lazy. LAZY. Head over to the free 1025 the Bone app now and enter the word lazy before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
So for real, you guys wouldn't even wait a day? You would just go back on the air the next day?
When
We'd
is-
have
Your
to go back
wishes.
we go back on the air the next day because we got to let people know. We got to talk about it and let people discuss and tell their feelings and everything.
Open up the phone lines.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what I don't want?
We're not going to. Don't worry.
I'm
We're
gonna-
not going to put together.
I don't want I don't want like a jam band concert in Ferg's parking lot in order to raise money for my kids.
No.
Please don't do that.
No.
I got enough insurance. It should be covered. It should be fine.
Yeah, no, we don't. I don't want to be involved in any of that either.
Yeah.
I think we just have to move on.
We do play. Pitbull Toddler does play a show, and we just have your bass on the stand, and it sounds exactly the same. Actually, a little bit better.
How did you guys do that? He's not even there.
I said to Galvin after the last show of the Daiquiri Check, I go, if anybody ever doubts whether or not I really play, you should have heard tonight's show and how many bad notes I hit and everything. Well, all right. I just feel like, it's not something you want to get caught with your pants on. You should be thinking about these things.
Yeah,
Clearly, you guys have.
the show rolls on,
All right. I like the. Will my wife get a piece of the show?
of course. For a
What do you
time.
mean a piece of the show?
Like if you're still gonna have my name on it, I'm still gonna get paid a little bit.
That's
No,
Hey, listen, that's Jason
Yeah.
and John thing.
Yeah.
we don't work out your deals.
Yeah. Everybody makes their own deal.
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Don't think you're all getting massive raises the next day because I'm still getting my piece.
Oh, we're all getting raises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know?
We divide up the pie.
No, that. But I'm still getting paid. You're still calling it the Mike Calta show. I'm still
Oh, we
getting
change
paid.
it instantly.
Probably
Oh.
not.
Trust me, I've had imaging for quite some time.
Just in case.
It's like whenever they cut those things are King Charles has died, blah blah blah. They already have it ready to go in the
Right,
can.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
All right. It's good to know you guys are prepared.
We're all getting raises.
The winner of this year's Scripps National Spelling Bee was a 14-year-old named Shrey Parikh
Yeah.
from San Bernardino, California. The winning word that he spelled correctly was bromocryptine. Do you think he could spell that?
No.
I got to be honest with you. That doesn't seem like a difficult one.
Is it spelled what
Bromocryptine. It is really spelled like it sounds. Go
Can
ahead,
you give me
Carmen.
his country of origin?
Yes, it's let's see, derivative of ergot and mimics the activity of dopamine.
Can you say
It's
it
an
one more
alkaloid.
time?
Yes, bromocryptine.
Cryptine.
Cryptine. Bromocryptine.
BROMOCRYPTN.
You were close, Carmen. You were close,
All right.
but you're not correct.
Okay.
Bromocryptine.
Bromocryptine.
Yes.
BROMOCRIPTINE.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, it doesn't
nice.
seem that hard. Like you think of these words,
Well, Carmen threw me off with the Y.
right, and they've had
Crip.
crazy. This one seems a lot easier to break down. It sounds just like you spell it.
Yeah, but it's confusing because cryptine
Sure,
with the Y.
sure.
Yeah, the Y would probably trips up a lot of people.
Well, and especially with cryptocurrency now. The
Right.
website unscrambler.com looked at internet search data to put together a list of the most problematic words for Americans to spell, words that were associated with phrases like how do you spell or how to spell. I have the top 10 most misspelled words in America.
Restaurant.
Do you think you could spell them?
Yes.
No.
Surprisingly, restaurant not in there.
Really?
Yeah, so this may just be this year or something, whatever. But so some of the different ones that they have. Number one, who do we want to start and go around,
Sure,
or do you want
go
to call
around
it
the
out? All right, we're going to start with Carmen
Okay.
because
Yes.
you call Mike this. Do you know how to spell it?
FAT.
No. Bougie.
BOUJEE.
No.
Oh.
Goes to Joe. Bougie.
Bougie. BOUGIE.
Yes.
All right.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Moving on to Mike.
Mm.
I'm surprised this is on this list. Favorite.
FAVORITE.
Very easy.
Yeah.
On to Geo.
Mm.
Through. I'm on my way through.
THROUGH.
Very easy. Back to Carmen. American business. Spell business, Carmen.
BUSINESS.
Correct. Very nice.
We're killing it.
Joe. I'll use it in a sentence for you.
All right.
I'll have the film edited tomorrow. Tomorrow is the word.
TOMMOROW.
That is where you get it wrong. Mike Calta, tomorrow.
TOMORROW.
Correct. Yeah, it's not the two M's, it's two R's.
Yep, yep.
That's the one. Over to Geo, because.
I can't believe I've spelled these words right.
Huh?
Because BECAUSE.
Very nice.
Because.
Carmen, I will be honest with you. I'm not trying to do it, but you are getting the more difficult ones.
Yes.
Carmen, spell definitely.
Oof.
That's not hard.
It should not be hard, but people get confused on it. Just like tomorrow's not hard, but people get confused on
It gets
it.
a little squirrely at the end.
Carmen, definitely.
DEFIN. Definite. ITELY.
Correct.
No.
All right.
Oh, I would have got that wrong.
Wait.
That was not hard. Joe, spell beautiful.
BEAUTIFUL.
Easy.
Beautiful.
Easy peasy. Mike Calta,
Yes.
spell niece.
NEICE.
That is wrong.
It's NIE.
Geo, spell niece.
NIECE.
That is
I
correct.
can't believe I didn't get the I before you. Except
And
that
remember
C.
earlier when you said you were getting them all right?
I
and
know.
then you
Idiots.
really screwed
Start
up.
pounding my chest.
My God.
I used to be the anchor.
Then finally, Carmen, spell separate. Or separate, however you want to say it.
SEPERATE. Separate.
That is wrong. Joe, spell separate.
SEPERATE.
SEP.
ERATE.
Mike Calta, spell separate.
I would spell it the same way that they spelled it, so I know that that's wrong. SEPARATE.
Correct. There you go. You redeemed yourself.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. I mean, those aren't like super difficult, but I guess people get tripped up on them a lot. You know,
Yeah.
does this have an E
I
in
have
it?
to spell out beautiful in my head every time I write it down. I have to say it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I always had to say Wednesday.
Yep.
for
I still do.
For Wednesday.
I told you the restaurant one. The greatest one is remember Tony Danza, RESTAU. RAND.
That's funny.
Yeah. So there you go. And even the other word, bromocriptine.
Yeah, we got that right.
Yeah.
Pretty smart. We are smart.
Pretty smart.
I heard JP talking about this last week in the replay and how they were arguing that all the winners of the spelling test are always Indian kids.
Yeah,
it's been like the last 25 of 30,
right,
or something like that. Yeah.
And then they started talking about Bad Words, the movie with Jason
Oh,
Bateman.
that's one of the greatest.
Such a great movie. If
Great
you haven't seen that movie.
Very funny.
Very funny. It is adult, but involving kids, and it's just a real funny movie. And I don't want to give any more away, so I'm not going to say anything else about it.
It's great.
It's been out for a while.
Yeah, but I'm not going to ruin it.
Bateman's good in everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Comedies, drama, whatever he does, he's awesome.
Although I haven't watched that the new one that he did. I started watching it.
What was it called? It was on Netflix.
New movie?
DTF.
Oh, yeah, DTF St. Louis. Oh, that's great.
I
It's
started
fantastic.
watching it, and then I forgot to go back and watch it.
That's how
I was like 3 episodes in.
But I mean, that's the thing, though. The spellers are all Indian kids. Marathon runners are all Ethiopian or Kenyan. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people just excel at different things.
Yeah, it's what they do.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Racist?
No.
Jeez.
It's just factual.
Okay.
Jesus, Joe.
I mean, they
some
actually
people
went.
say that.
They went so far as to look at the history of who had won, and the like Carmen said, like the last 30 were all Indian kids.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the training is over there, what they are. If that's some sort of just secret goal that they all have is to be the best speller.
Wednesday.
And Disney brought up a good point. Surprised that there's no Asians that are in the winning category, because they're usually known for being pretty smart.
Yeah.
You know?
India is in Asia.
They're more math.
Yeah, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Right.
I know which Asian you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, is that it for news, guys?
That is it for news.
All right, we got to take a break. We're running way past. You still have about 20 minutes or so to get the Bone Bonus keyword in the app for your chance to win $1,000. It'll happen again at 10 o'clock before we get out of here. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Let me give you the list of artists that were scheduled to perform. Country music star Martina McBride.
Right.
Rapper Flo Rida.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla Ice. CNC Music Factory. Bret Michaels, the Commodores, Milli Vanilli. I love that they have pop duo Milli Vanilli. One's dead. And R&B group Morris Day and the Time. Additional artists are expected to be announced soon. What do you think happened? Who do you think made this list? Like, Trump had to pull these artists out of his ass, right? He had who sings that Gonna Make You Sweat song that we listen to in the gym? That's CNC Music Factory, sir. Get them. But they haven't. Get them. Okay.
I guess there was a committee that picked the artists, and it was supposed to be nonpartisan, but then it ended up being partisan, and that's when they flipped out, from what I've gathered.
Oh. Well, most of them have bailed out. I think the only ones that are there are the ones that really need the money. Did you watch the 7-minute video of the guy from CNC Music Factory that he did from his toilet while he was taking a crap?
No.
Surprisingly, I did not.
I did, and it was insane. He was mother effing Trump and the country and the people on his Twitter and the people on his Instagram. And then he was like, I'm not saying we're not playing, but F Trump, and he goes, but then at the end of the day, he's like, I'll play for Putin if I want to. He's like, I haven't made up my mind yet, and I'm gonna not let you people decide whether or not I'm gonna do it. And then he just left it hanging like that. And he goes, yeah, I'm on the toilet and I'm taking an ass right now.
I just thought it was great that Trump said, cancel all these losers and I'll perform and I'll go just have a rally in its place.
I have to tell you, he is better than half of Milli Vanilli.
I will tell you that you could put all of those artists playing for real, like Bret Michaels and Martina McBride and all of them back in there, all of them playing. I'd rather see Trump dance.
Yeah.
Do his dance.
He did say he draws better than Elvis over the weekend.
He does draw very well.
He does.
He does draw very well. I did go see him live one time when he was here. It was a little bit weird and scary, but I did go out and see him live.
any political rally is weird and scary.
Yes.
I don't care who the candidate is or what side.
And it was a different feeling at an Obama rally than it was at a Trump rally.
I went to an Obama rally. It was weird. I went to a Bush rally. It was weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Obama was very...
just the characters, the cast of characters that show up at these things at like 2:00 on a Tuesday.
Right.
Is
waiting.
very bizarre. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care about this. That seemed like the worst lineup to me ever, but I'm not going to watch it. I wasn't going to watch it either way, so it doesn't really matter.
So is Young MC in or out?
So far, Young MC is in, I think. Martina McBride and Bret Michaels are out. Flo Rida and Vanilla Ice seem to be in. CNC Music Factory hasn't decided from the toilet yet what he's going to do. The people who are responsible for the Milli Vanilli music say that they are out, and Morris Day says he is out. So I don't know I don't know about the Commodores. I don't know if the Commodores minus Lionel Richie is even worth seeing.
Rapper Young MC decided to back out of the Freedom 250 concert. Yeah.
I mean, at this point,
he has to deliver pizzas that night.
Yeah, I would say at this point, this is all you got going for you.
A lot of the artists are saying they were misled and were unaware the event had ties to the Trump administration's political initiatives. They thought it was supposed to be just America 250,
right?
Everybody. When they realized Trump was involved, they're like, I'm out. We don't like Trump.
Do you realize what it must be like to be CNC Music Factory and the phone rings and you're like, hello? Hi, is this CNC Music Factory? Yeah. We're from America and we want you guys to come play our big thing. What? He sits up and he's all excited. He's like, finally, I knew it was coming back. This is our big comeback.
In the National Mall.
Yeah.
Like right in the heart of Washington for the 250th anniversary of the country.
Yep.
We want you.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Let me get on the toilet and think about it. I'll make a movie about it.
No, thank you.
Video. What do you think would have been a more appropriate concert?
For Trump or for America?
America 250.
America 250. You get, artists from different genres.
Okay, why? Like who? Who do you want up there? Like what do you
get Leonard Skinner up there, you get Mary J. Blige up there, you get
so they can show
John Mayer up there.
They can show that music in America, what it's really about.
Yeah.
You get a bunch of different artists, American artists.
I'm all for that.
Different genres all coming together and celebrating America.
I thought even if you got somebody from different decades.
Sure.
Like you got somebody from the 50s all the way up until now.
Mm-hmm.
Just have them do a little, everybody go out there and do one or two songs and then wrap it up.
At the end, you roll out Lee Greenwood, proud to be an American. And the whole place goes nuts. Yeah. Fireworks. What a great thing. Now,
but instead you got everybody backing out and bailing. And you're going to have Trump out there like the fat gopher from Caddyshack doing a little dance.
Ranting about the Democrats.
Yeah. This whole thing is pretty insane to me. But I would say pushing two. Whereas the other one was $1,400. I'd need at least $2,000 to go to this concert.
Oh, if they hand me the Trump $250 bill when I get there, I would go for that.
For $250?
Oh yeah.
And then you have the UFC 250 Freedom thing that's happening on the White House lawn. And Joe Rogan saying this is gonna be terrible, bugs and the weather and all the different stuff. Sugar Sean O'Malley came out and said, I get what he's saying. He goes, but we signed up for this. We got it. We know it's outside.
Yeah.
We know what's going on. And it's going to be whoever, he goes, unless it's some crazy, crazy weather, it's going to be whoever the better fighter is, who's going to win.
Yeah.
And he said it's not like we thought it was going to be inside and then they moved it outside. We knew whenever we signed on to be on this card that it was going to be outside. So
this is a historic card. I mean, people want to be associated with this thing.
Yeah.
Not just for Trump, but to be at the White House, to take it out on the road. I think this is going to be a big deal. I think people will be more interested in this than they were in that Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey fight.
Yeah, by the way, I guess that Holly Holm fight happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was like another, but I don't know whether that was on Netflix or whether that was just MVP.
Then over the weekend, I saw rumors about now her fighting Gina Carano later on.
Holly Holm?
Yeah. I don't really think.
I think Gina Carano's done. I think, she had her 12 seconds. You know?
Yeah, this is like women in their 40s.
Yeah, you got into great shape, and yeah, you were huge women's MMA, all that stuff. Yeah, but you're also a 40-something-year-old that
got into great shape. You looked hot. You got in the ring, rolled around for 7 minutes or 17 seconds or whatever it was, threw the armbar out there, and then walked away a millionaire.
Yeah, and got your name back out there.
Yep.
You're,
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she needs to do it again.
And she's already rich. She didn't need to do it in the first place.
Yeah, her family's
Oh, that's
super
right. I
rich.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
What can we do for you, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure who this was. Yeah, I was calling about the 250 and the UFC fight.
Yep.
Has it been established that these artists are being paid for it?
Well, I mean, if they're going to be playing, they're going to get compensated for it, of course.
I would think, yeah, logically they would be, but I wasn't sure because if I were going to do this and I was going to be an artist, I'd make sure I'd get the payment up front because I don't know, and I haven't read, and I've been reading and following this and watching people drop out and this and that, but there has been no mention in regards to whether or not they're just doing it because it's the 250th, or they're doing it to be paid. I would imagine
they're
would
all
be
getting paid. There's no way that they're not getting paid. They're all doing it to get paid, but it's a matter of some of these artists are like Morris Day and the Time. They had lists on there as performers, and they were like, nobody even asked us. We didn't talk to anybody about this. I feel like somebody rolled this out way prematurely before they locked all the artists in, and that's why they all just dropped out. And also, if I'm on a list and I didn't give permission to start selling this with me on the list, I'd be a little bit annoyed too.
It also seems like they're doing a lot of stuff like, not everybody has put concerts together before. And
Right.
so I think that they don't know what the hell they're doing. And they didn't necessarily bring in a promoter or somebody who does this for a living. They were just like, Bill, you're in charge. And Bill goes, okay.
Yeah.
Trump said, and I quote, "These were highly paid third-rate artists."
Oh,
He's not lying about that. Well, we as a band, Pipple Toddler, volunteered to play for free. We have one listener who is working diligently to get that done, and we will. I mean, this guy is. Rest assured, he is going to get us to play at this 250.
All right.
This says that Vanilla Ice and Flo Rida are still in.
They are.
They're in.
Okay, so I don't mind opening up for Vanilla Ice and Flo Rida.
Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah.
And then Ice Ice Baby. What else? I don't know what else he's going to sing.
More Ice baby. More
Ninja
ice.
Turtle rap.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello, Big Mike. It's K-Pop Jason. How are we doing today?
What's up, K-Pop Jason? How are you doing, buddy?
Good. I had a great moment when I went to church with my K-pop album during communion, and I walked up to get communion with my Twice Ready to Be album.
You brought it up there with you?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's a violation of a holy violation or something.
Nobody said anything.
It's true. There's no commandment that says thou shalt not carry K-Pop Jason's album. Well, I'm glad you had a good weekend, and I'm glad you stayed close to your album.
I always stay close to Twice. They just had finished up their concert tour in Seoul, Korea.
Yeah, that's where the K-pop. That's the homeland.
Why doesn't Trump get Twice to perform? Since his daughter likes K-pop.
It's America.
I'll work on it. On it, Jason. Thank you, buddy.
USA.
I'm looking at Twice. It's a girl group, K-pop girl group that has 9 members.
How do they make any money?
It's a lot.
9 members. You got to split the bill between 9 of you.
You got Momo, Jiu, Tsuzu.
I wish I would have Jason on the line still.
Nayeon.
Who?
Nayeon. Jangyeon. Dan. Mina. Chaeyoung.
Chow Yun Fat.
It's a lot.
Beef chow fun.
Yeah. Delicious.
Oh, so they're okay. So some of them are. So it's got vocals, main vocals, rapper. Momo's a rapper.
Oh.
Dancer, vocals, rapper, dancer.
I'm surprised they don't just refill this thing with Trump artists. How it's not Kid Rock and Kanye West.
Right.
Kid Rock, Kanye West, Big and Rich.
Yeah. All the artists that love Trump, load them up.
Ted Nugent.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it'd be easy to fill that place.
Right.
But the idea that they have Milli Vanilli on there is insane. Like this,
so random.
Not only random, but you're talking about a band that doesn't exist.
And not even
those two guys didn't perform live, and one of them is dead.
And not even currently like touring or out and about. Yeah. You know,
it's not like there was a movie that had their song in it and they became popular again.
Did you ever see that episode of Seinfeld where George Steinbrenner can't get the Pat Benatar song about his head out of his head? He's like, George, you know that song? And he starts rambling off. What Heartbreaker, Dream Maker, Love Taker, Won't You Break? You know that song? Come on. And that's what I feel like Trump did. Trump was like walking around going, girl, you know it's true. Who is that? Get them for the 250. Yeah. Sir, I don't think we can do it. Why not? I'm Donald Trump.
Make it happen.
One of them is they were fake and one of them is dead. Doesn't matter. Get the other one. We can get this done.
You don't tell Trump no?
Exactly. That's how I feel this came about. That's the whole deal.
Did you see Kanye play like for 118,000 people in a stadium?
188,000.
Oh, I'm sorry. 188,000?
188,000 Jew-hating people.
Broke world records.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
He'll be here in like 20 days.
Doing 2 shows.
2
shows. Could not stop him. Could not cancel him. Can't just do 1 show. He's doing a second show. That is insane to me.
How soon can I get my swastika T-shirt at the merch trailer?
No.
I don't know.
Is that like the day before?
That
or
was
like,
his merchandise, Carmen.
do we have to wait in line like Taylor Swift, or what's the deal?
I don't know.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah. That's pretty sad and pretty real at the same time.
Insane.
Mm.
Can't be canceled.
Is it though? Are you guys really shocked by that?
Carmen. Well, that's true. You got the biggest rap artist hating Jews, and you got the biggest country artist dropping N-bombs. And both of those guys are selling out stadiums.
And then our president is putting his name and face on everything. Like, is it really like that outside of the realm of what the state of our world is right now?
No, probably not.
You know what I mean?
We're in pretty weird shape.
Pretty
weird time.
It's crazy how many people are openly excited about it. It's like celebrating that he's coming.
Kanye.
Yeah, with like no shame whatsoever.
I was so proud of my wife when she said no.
Yeah.
Because I know she wants to. I know she wants to go bad.
Yeah, but I guess there's a lot of artists who've done and said horrible things, and we're still cranking their music out.
Yeah. Who do you think is the worst?
Yeah, but people get canceled so quick unless they can't be canceled.
Yeah, if you're just too big.
Who do you think's the worst?
Kelly.
What did R. Kelly really do?
Didn't he have sex with young girls?
Oh, yeah, he did with minors.
15-year-old.
Yeah,
and
I thought he was just urinating on girls.
No.
I also think Diddy.
Did he?
Yeah, Diddy, I think.
Oof.
Diddy did nothing, though.
Yes, he did.
Diddy convicted of doing nothing.
Mm.
Did he got convicted of driving a girl from one state to the other?
True.
That's
but he
what
did
his
a lot of
crime
other.
is.
But he did a lot of other stuff.
We don't know that.
Oh, we saw it on video.
We did? Oh, it beat up the girl. I forgot about. I'm thinking sex stuff.
Yeah,
you're right. He did that. That was pretty awful.
Yeah.
And then again, it was 50 Cent's documentary, so who knows? But they, like he went to go kill that one guy.
I believe that.
Yeah, 100%. He
he probably
was it like Kid Cudi or something like it was sometime. It was some rapper, but he showed up at his house with a gun, like all freaking out.
He probably killed Biggie and Tupac.
I
think so.
There's
Definitely.
signs that
There's a
point
lot
out.
of evidence out there that says so.
I don't know. It blows my mind.
But when Diddy comes back, do you think he's going to come back like a Kanye and be doing huge arenas and stuff?
No way.
No.
Diddy never comes back.
Never comes back.
Nope.
Kanye.
Is he in jail still?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's getting out soon though. Or he might be out already.
Diddy never comes back.
Was he on house arrest maybe?
I don't remember.
I can't remember either.
Think how that must suck to be in jail.
Still in prison.
Yes, he's still in prison.
Oh, man.
He's serving 50 months.
With his hair all gray.
He's not getting out until 2028.
Oof.
But he could get good time served, good behavior.
Yeah, he's scheduled to be released 2028, but yeah, could get out earlier.
Low security federal prison. So he's probably in, Cush, like Martha Stewart jail.
Yeah.
Still, he can't go get a Go-Gurt whenever he wants one.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he still could.
I bet he could.
He's Diddy. He says, well, he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, but you can get in Go-Gurts in
Is
prison.
he?
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't they seize a bunch of his assets and stuff though?
Maybe
baby oil. I mean, that was a big thing that they came away with. Cases of baby oil.
Lots of baby oil.
Which I hate that feeling. That oily feeling.
Did he rubbing it on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea of laying down on my stomach while anybody could be the hottest girl in the world rubs baby oil on my back makes me want to vomit right here. I don't know what's a worse feeling. Getting baby oil rubbed on my back or bare feet touching the bottom of a lake. Ugh.
Or Doritos on your fingers.
Doritos on my fingers is just annoying. Bobby I was talking to Bobby this weekend about lake swimming up in New Hampshire, and I couldn't even have the conversation with him anymore. It just was making me feel so uncomfortable.
Just that muck.
The muck.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, we got sand beat. I go, it doesn't matter. It's just if something hits my leg, a weed or something, that would freak me out. Then the best is we were at the beach last weekend, and I like to feel things with my toes and pull them up and see what I got, a little sand dollar, a little shell or something. I got something, and I'm pulling it. I can't get it. It feels like a log, and I can't get it to go, and it's almost fighting back. And finally, I just let it go, and I walked away. Then I watched a video later that day of a woman fighting something. She goes, it feels like a log. I go, that's what I did. And she pulled it out of the water, and it was an alligator.
Oh.
It was a baby alligator.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was. I don't know what it was doing there, but it was a baby alligator in the beach water, in the
Jeez.
seawater. Yeah, so be careful what you pull up with your toes.
With your toes, yeah.
Just try to yank out. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers if you'd like to call us. Feel free to use the phone lines. They are wide open at this point. No Ian Beckles today as he is painfully backing out of his fight against Pat Maroon.
He's with the Queens.
The way I see it. He's with the queens of, not the queens of comedy, the queens of
Soul?
R&B.
R&B?
Yeah. Shaka Khan, Gladys Knight. Who are the other ones? Stephanie Mills.
And
Queen Latifah.
Patti LaBelle.
Patti
LaBelle.
Yeah. Enjoy, Ian. We understand what you're saying. Unavailable for the show, unavailable to fight Pat Maroon.
He says, stop this foolishness now.
I don't know if the foolishness is him being afraid or us just talking about it.
Would you fight Ian Beckles?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. What are you laughing at? I was just asked a question. I gave an immediate response, and all I get is ridicule.
I just, you're insane. You know you're going to get a heart procedure today. And now you're saying that you can fight an ex-pro athlete.
Did you ask me if I could beat him up?
Yeah, true. I said, would you do it?
Would I do it? And I said yes.
All right, make that the main event then.
That's different than could you beat Ian Beckles in a fight?
I don't think so.
Yeah, say it's two different questions.
Can I tell you this? I would rather fight Pat Maroon than Ian Beckles.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. I'm telling you, hitting Ian Beckles is the same as punching a skyscraper. It is not moving. It's not going anywhere. Pat Maroon, although pretty close behind him, I feel is the same way.
I feel like you're getting hit more from
Probably.
Pat Maroon.
Yeah.
Probably.
He's been in a lot of fights, professional fights.
I feel like when Drago couldn't beat Rocky, he's like, every time I hit him, he's like steel. He keeps coming back. That's what I feel like you're going to get from Ian. And I don't want that. That's how you get tired out. That's how you get beat. Punching a skyscraper.
It looks like we'll never know. It'll be just left open to speculation forever.
Because he's ducking us?
Because he's not. It's not going to happen.
I understand. Mike Calta show low.
Hey, when's somebody going to sack up and put you on the Deadpool? Come on.
That would be a lot of points.
Sack up.
I mean, take it. Mike Calta show low.
Emergency pick.
Hey, you guys. I saw a meme last night, and it had a picture of G.G. Allen with crap all over his face looking at the camera, and it said, G.G. Allen will not be performing at the 250.
Yeah, I saw that. There's been a bunch of great ones, and then a bunch of people who you never expected or wanted to see are saying it, saying that they're going to be there and not. It's pretty good, but I will tell you this. If our listener, John, gets the job done and gets us somehow through his connections at Mar-a-Lago, gets us up there, Pimple Toddler could be performing live. Trump could be out there calling us his new favorite band.
That'd be great. You and Vanilla Ice.
And Flowrider.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
They come up and do a couple songs.
Yep.
Joe, you're out. Vanilla Ice is in.
Okay. I'll dance.
Doom, 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 doom. Oh, it would be great.
Fantastic.
That would be great. This is the stuff movies are made out of. we get a call from the White House, and it says the president requests us to perform. After much consideration, the president is asking that we perform at this thing, and we go from nobody, old man, dad, rock and roll band, to performing at the White House for the 250, and it takes off, and everybody loves it. Next thing you know, we're the hottest band in town.
We're opening for Kanye.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
All right, we got to take a break. 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. I'm in the mood to drink beer right now. Because I can't have anything right now, so I want everything. Like, you know what else I feel like I need right now? Jello. It's just things that you never thought about eating.
Well, you're going to be in the hospital. You'll have Jello later.
It's true, I guess so.
Jello and beer. Jello shots and beer.
I ate ice cream last night, Carmen.
Ooh, what kind of ice cream?
Ben and Jerry's.
What flavor?
What flavor? Yeah.
Salted caramel, right? The core.
Oh, Cherry Garcia's where it's at.
Really?
Love it.
I've never had a bad Ben and Jerry's flavor.
No.
I remember as a kid, I could eat like a whole pint of the chocolate fudge brownie, where now I think I could have like a spoonful because it's just so chocolatey.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But that used to be
for
my
the
favorite.
first time, I did not damage the whole pint.
Oh, really?
Yeah, normally I could crush that whole pint, and this one halfway through, I was like, oh, wait.
Well, because like the pint of Ben and Jerry's, like that's like 3 or 4 servings
Oh,
of
I know.
ice cream. It's insane.
But also, you like to, I don't know, how do you like to eat the ice cream? Do you like it melted a little bit or
No, I like it hard. I like it almost like I have to cut it.
Oh, see, I like it melted. Like I put it in the
Yeah.
microwave for a little bit, so it's got a little melty. And then if you eat it and you're like, I'm not going to eat all of it, you put it back in the freezer, and then it's got that weird freeze to it, and you're like, I'll eat it.
I'll just eat the whole thing.
I'll do everyone a favor. I'll just eat it.
We had bagels from Bagels that were in here on Friday, and there was a bunch of them in a plastic bag on the counter. And I went inside, and I came back out, and I looked around the counter, and it looked awfully clear. And I thought, something's missing over here. And I went, you son of a bitches. Mabel got the bagels.
Oh
Well,
my
it's surprising.
gosh. Yeah.
You left a bag of bagels right where she could get it.
Wasn't like I left bacon up there.
Yeah, but it
doesn't matter.
Clearly, she gets up on the counter and eats food off the counter.
Yeah, she does. Little bagel eating son
Well,
of a bitch.
Bad dog on her.
You guys just got the dog, so I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
She just really started eating off the counter.
It's the first time.
Not the first time.
Week she ate a whole pizza.
Yeah, it was not the first week, but I don't know. Then I found some pictures of Hazel from when we got her from the first week. She used to be black.
Yeah, it's weird how your dogs change so much. Yeah, because like Ghost used to be white with brown, and now she's like almost all white, little like silver gray.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Joe. Used to be all brown, now he's a little silver.
That's right.
Silver and
But if
gray.
you see him every day, you don't realize
No.
Joe, what'd you do this weekend? Anything good?
No, like I said, I was supposed to go and hang out with Dizzy on Saturday. I was just not feeling good. You know, I was in bed most of the day.
Yeah. That's how I was. I just didn't feel like doing anything this weekend.
I was just not very good.
You get a bad dog over there or something? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe I may have eaten a bad dog. It's possible.
Dogs are rolling.
You know, I mean, I was sweating and I was freezing at the same
Oh.
time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Something's going around. Because even my dad's sick right now. And then I just got over that little throat thing, even though I didn't feel sick, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Cigarette Carmen's gone.
Yeah.
I had a visitor over the weekend.
Oh.
Who?
Chad.
Oh.
Chad came by.
Did he
Yep.
get the lawnmower?
He did.
All
right.
Got the lawnmower.
All right.
And can I tell you, we got a lawnmower from Galvin. We also got a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Chad ordered like the weed trimmer.
You know what's so funny, Carmen, is afterwards I looked in the corner. I have the weed trimmer.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, we'll get it. We'll cancel our order if you're not going to use it. You
Because
know?
Chad bought the thing that I blew it off with the leaf blower, and I was showing the battery. I go, the batteries work for all the different, things that you have, whatever. And I was blowing off the lawnmower because I haven't used it forever. And he was like, "Hey, you want to throw in the leaf blower? I'll buy the leaf blower." I go, "Yeah." I go, "I haven't used it. I don't use any of that stuff."
And if
Carmen,
you're-
what do I have that you guys could have?
any lawn tools, whatever, like,
What about TVs?
we could use a TV. We need a TV for outside.
Don't we have an extra TV out there?
I think there's a whole pile of TVs around here somewhere. There literally at one point was a pile of like 5 TVs.
If I can't find the remote, I'll just buy a new TV.
Oh my God. Yeah, we will take any of those.
I got a TV in my office and I can't find the remote. I can't turn it on. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to buy a new TV. That seems to be the cheapest thing. It's almost as cheap as buying a new remote.
That's so funny because I was going through like Facebook Marketplace over the weekend. And somebody was selling a TV for like $700, a used TV. I'm like, who the hell is buying? You can go to Sam's or Walmart now. You can buy brand new 90-inch for like $600.
Yeah, was it list price $5,000 and you're selling it for $700? Because otherwise, get out of here.
People don't. What people think they have, TVs are just not it anymore.
Right,
they're too inexpensive.
Right, that's the thing. My TVs that I have, I wouldn't even begin to think about selling them. I would just give them away.
Yeah,
I had some symbols that I was selling, and I looked at what the going price was for used ones, and then I knocked like $25-$30 off and was like, I'll sell these.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because you know what they're worth, and if you're selling them used, they're way cheaper. Like people, why would I buy those? I can just buy brand new ones.
$700 for an old used TV.
Yeah,
get out of here,
Carmen. I want to give you something. I want to sell you something.
Listen, we will take whatever. Like I said, we got the lawnmower. Chad mowed the lawn this week. He got on the roof. He cleaned out our gutters.
Oh, wow.
He, we were very productive. But we are. The next thing Chad really wants is like a nice.
Here we go. Come on.
Good.
Come on.
Like tool set or like a tool cage. I don't know what you know what I mean, but like a
tool
nice
chest.
A tool chest.
Yeah.
Yes, he would like a nice
with nice drawers, like a husky.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about a squat rack?
Actually, we have one.
Well, can we donate one to the school?
Yeah, 100%.
Because we have that tonal machine now. Nobody's
Right.
ever going to use that squat rack, and it's just outside on the porch just collecting dust.
Oh, listen, I'll return our squat rack because it's still in the box. We'll just take yours. Listen, I'm all about returning to Amazon.
Carmen, I have a Smith machine for the school. You guys have that.
Deal.
Why was there for?
Wait.
We can have both.
Yeah, why can't we have both of them?
Build a little gym.
Well,
we want the gym to be named after us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they already have a gym at the school. It's actually very nice.
I want it to be named CNC Music Factory.
Weird. So do I. I want to go through and see what new house stuff you might need.
Listen, we are here all for it.
All right.
Like, because yesterday we went to Home Goods and we got soap dispensers and toothbrush holders. That was Chad's really, like, he really wanted to go get a toothbrush holder.
I saw your outdoor chest from Aldi.
That $50. That thing is awesome. It took me 10 minutes to put together. I'm telling you, Aldi, it's amazing. But yeah, it's an outdoor 70, gallon chest. And we got it to put like our pool floaties in that we're not using.
Very good.
Regularly. So
nice.
Yeah, the house is coming along. We still got a couple things to do. I think Chad's going to try to install the garbage disposal today.
Ooh.
We've been watching.
That's real man work.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I think we can do it.
My wife did that. I can send her over.
Okay. Yeah, she's off now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing it, but yeah, she knows how.
Yeah.
So what does she do for the whole summer? Is she bored, or is she enjoying her time off, or does she work more than she normally
She does a lot of tutoring in the summertime.
really?
Yeah. But other than that, just kind of hanging out.
Gotcha. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, sir.
There was a Spanish sighting this weekend.
Oh, yeah? Where was that?
He was in town for his brother's baby shower.
How do you know all this?
His brother's marrying my cousin.
Oh, so you got to actually see him.
Yeah. He was
Do you guys talk? Did you hang out? Did he look normal?
Briefly looked a little gay. I mean, I didn't talk to him as much as some of my other family did. One of them said he had to move to Fort Lauderdale because you guys are talking so much smack about him.
Oh.
And I was like, you know, that whole situation played out live on the air.
Right.
I mean, it's not it's like nobody knew what was going on. But hey, other than that, I said you should try going on a show.
Yeah.
He's like, no, they're going to gang up on me.
Yeah. With the
I don't think you're going to do that. They don't talk bad about you. I mean,
no, I mean, I don't think. I don't think we've talked bad about him since. We've been honest about the situation. It's a weird situation, and I don't know at this point if it's worth having him back on the show to talk about it. It's kind of old now, but it would have been cool if he did it right after the beginning, But all right, well, I appreciate the heads up of Spanish sighting, sir. I thought because I also got a text from one of you guys over the weekend that said that Sad Weirdos was still a thing.
I was in my car on Friday going to dinner, and Sad Weirdos was on.
Yeah.
And wow.
Was it sad and weird?
It was, yeah. Spanish was, I don't know if it was old or a best of, or I don't know what it was. Spanish was somewhere else doing the show because it sounded like he was doing the show from a walkie-talkie.
How do they let that go on?
I don't know.
This is a 100,000 watt FM station. And if it doesn't sound broadcast quality, how they let anything go through the radio, I have no idea.
It sounded like Shark was in studio or a studio, and then I don't know what's going on. But Spanish was talking about how he played Monopoly by himself now.
That's a rerun.
Oh, is it a rerun?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Wait,
it
what?
was.
Yeah.
He
So it
plays
sounded-
Monopoly by himself.
So it sounded terrible, and they reran it again.
The quality of wherever Spanish was doing doing it from was not great.
You know what? If you don't have a live show, you know what they should play on there? Just play that.
What is playing Monopoly by yourself?
Exactly that. You set up the Monopoly game and you play the game by yourself.
Because he doesn't need anyone. He's
Yeah.
self-sufficient. He can play Monopoly by himself.
Wait.
He doesn't need anyone.
Yeah. And he got Boardwalk and Park Place.
Are you being serious?
I got bored listening to that story.
I heard about 10 minutes during my drive, and that's what they talked about.
That he plays Monopoly by himself.
That he had set up a Monopoly game by himself and played by himself.
He's not lonely.
Because he didn't have anyone to play with, I guess. And he enjoyed the game. And I think he won, actually.
Wait.
That's the most disturbing thing that I've heard out of all the things that have come out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Like if somebody's playing chess against themselves, you go, "Whoa, that guy plays chess
Right.
against him." Like it's,
Yeah.
he's
learning.
He's a grandmaster.
Yeah.
Something whatever. You're playing Monopoly by yourself.
Because I was in the car and our show was on, and then I got out of the car, got back in, and it was Sad Weirdos. So I guess maybe it was 8. I was around 8 o'clock, I guess.
Right.
And that's when it kicked on.
Let me ask you that. Do you believe him? You think he was really playing Monopoly by himself?
I don't know.
No way. Not a chance.
No, you say he's a big fat
No.
liar?
It's just designed to to communicate that he's doing all right by himself. That's all it is.
That doesn't give me the feeling that he's doing all right.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's effective.
So I don't know if it was, like I said, I don't know how old that show was that was airing, but
It sounds like you know a lot more about this, Joe.
I don't. I'm telling you, I really don't. The only reason I have insight is because I lived with him for 10 years.
Right.
Did you ever see him play Monopoly by himself?
No,
All right.
that's not something he would do. Not something any normal person would do.
Right.
there was another game, but I can't remember what it was. I do remember the name.
That he played by himself?
I think so, yeah.
Go fish.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Just a comment. You just brought up that you guys are on a 100,000 watt channel. Does the Dove broadcast off something else? Because I can get them all the way up the Crystal River.
Yeah, the towers are in different areas. I don't know where the Dubs is. Ours is more in Sarasota, so that we go down south and in east and or west, and the Dubs. I don't.
Yeah,
know
they get it. Theirs is clear, man, all the way up to Crystal River. Like
They're in
I
Holiday.
just wonder if they were on.
Oh, that's
Dubs
why they're
in
in
Holiday.
Holiday.
Well,
Yeah.
but tell me you want to jump on that.
Get on the Dove.
Jump on the channel they're on.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You know, you can get us on your phone. Just
Yeah.
use the app and do that. And then you can get us in Buffalo if you need to.
He said to jump on it. I thought he meant for me to go to the Dove. I thought maybe with Ann Kelly retiring this year and me getting older and having heart procedures, maybe that's my next move.
Mm.
Maybe we move over to the Dove.
Has that been announced?
Relaxing.
Oh my God.
I mean, hypothetically. Why would you make a big deal about it?
Make a big deal.
Yeah, we just let it go.
You could have dumped it.
I can dump it.
You could have told me to.
Oh, now we're all in cahoots.
No.
No.
You say
I said it.
You said
Galvin
it like
made a big deal about it.
Didn't
and you
make a big deal
dump
out of
it.
it.
Yes,
No.
you did.
Didn't make a big deal out of
You
it.
did. You drew attention to it. If you didn't say anything, there would have been no attention drawn to it.
Nobody ever picks up on anything. Get out of here. Everybody knew where the cruise was going 20 years
You
before
made
you
it sound like something that everybody should pay attention to.
No, I made it sound like something you probably shouldn't say unless you know.
I thought that was the.
I don't know. That's
and
what I
you
was asking.
said it like confidently, so I didn't. I figured you know better. You know more than I do.
By the way, you're making a big deal of it now.
Yeah.
No, now it's too late. You've already blown it up.
I didn't do anything.
You totally did.
You announced it.
Yeah.
I said I didn't announce it. I made a statement, and then you made it seem like there was a statement of interest. You had something to say about it.
No. You announced it as a statement of fact, and then I, in passing, said, "Has that been announced?"
Yeah.
Yeah. By therefore bringing that up, making it seem like there could be a problem with saying that.
If A didn't happen, B wouldn't happen. B happens only because of A. You're a hole.
You.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah. 100% how it works.
You are the Miley Cyrus to his Billy Ray.
You're the anchor. You're the A. You're the anchor.
The anchor.
Bring us down.
It's. At least we proceed that with it's 100,000 watt radio station.
Oops. I don't know. I thought that was. I mean, I read that.
Yeah, it's.
You read it?
Yeah.
In an email? Marked confidential?
No. It was like a congratulations email.
For what? Yeah.
I'm not saying it again. You're going to walk me down that aisle.
What happened? Well, it's Carmen's fault, really.
You should have just dumped
No,
it.
it's not.
Should have dumped it. Should have dumped it.
If you tell me to dump, I will dump.
Mike
How am I
Calta
supposed
show,
to
though.
know?
Galvin said dump it.
Hi, Mike. How you doing today?
Good, sir. What's happening?
Hey, you know, I'm getting up there in age, but you guys were talking about dinosaurs, so they really aren't that old. But the thing that I've always been scared about was the dinosaurs was the Vagisaurus and Penosaurus.
Jesus Christ. You are getting up there in age if you still think that's funny, sir.
And he laughed at it.
You should go talk to Medicine Man.
You know the lesbian dinosaur?
Yep.
Yeah.
We know it.
Don't do it.
We know
No,
it.
no, I gotta do it.
You don't have to.
No.
Get ready to dump this, Carmen.
No.
No,
I'm not saying nothing.
please, we should just take a break.
Dump
regroup.
everything.
All right, that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Well,
let's play a game.
Are you getting a phone call?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Listen, the guy's fasting. He hasn't had a damn thing
It's
in
true.
hours.
My head's cloudy right
He
now.
probably shouldn't even be on the air right now.
Do you know how many times for the first time in here I'm like, I'm thirsty. I'm going to go get a drink. I never do that.
Yeah.
I never do that.
See?
Now I want to eat things I haven't eaten. I want a Pop-Tart right now.
Having a procedure later today.
That's right.
Cut the
Give me
guy a
little-
break.
Give me a little credit. Give me a little break.
What else you want?
Cut me a little slack.
What else should we talk about?
I don't know. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll play a game. We were going to play a game on Friday, and we ran out of time. So let's try to regroup and do that this time. And we'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. And what else, Carmen? We got some other stuff in there.
Yes. We have tickets for Busch Gardens, Chris Stapleton, Mumford and Son.
It's just one Mumford.
Mumford and Sons.
Yeah.
Sorry, and Yellow Card.
I thought Motley Crue fell apart or something. There was something going on with Fat Vince, and they weren't going to play.
No, they're still going out with Fat Vince.
Oh, so they're still going.
Just Fat Vince and Motley Crue.
All right.
Years ago, they signed a contract, said they were done, and they were never playing again. And then they said, "See you later, McMars," but we'll keep Fat Vince.
All right.
And yeah,
That's how it goes. So if you want any of those tickets, now is the time to do so. There's actually 2 lines open, 800-771-1025.
Also with Motley Crue is Extreme and who was the other band that I want to see as well?
Tesla.
Yeah, Extreme and Tesla
Yeah.
with Motley Crue. So you can always be like, see you later, Motley Crue.
Dip out on the crew. I don't know. Once you're there, you're like, I kind of want to see Fat Vince now that I'm here. I want to see it go on.
You know, I'm a dreamer.
Although, what do you think is worse right now? Motley Crue with Fat Vince or David Lee Roth solo?
Oof. Probably David Lee Roth solo.
It's been pretty weird.
Because, I'm a big Tommy Lee fan. I love Tommy Lee, and I could watch him and be like, oh, Tommy's up there kicking ass and doing it and stuff. the guys that are playing the Van Halen stuff are great musicians, but they're not guys that you know.
No.
And David Lee Roth is just so out there and so bad in doing his little moves and stuff. And it's weird.
And he's got his head shaved now, and he's 80 years old, so he looks like a bald chicken.
And he can't smile that much. That is a forced. It's.
Yeah. It's like Scotty.
Yeah.
He's the original open mouth salad.
It totally is. Openly Roth.
Oh, all right. Well, we're going to give tickets away. You'll have your choice of tickets to go see whatever you want. You can go see Chris Stapleton if you want to see Fat Vince Neil. Let's do it right now. A little Ready, Set, Lie. Here we go. Carmen, you just ruined my heart procedure.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my God. That was loud.
That one's extra loud.
I'll fix that.
Oof.
So start with me and go clockwise around the room.
All right.
All right. We're all going to say a phrase. This phrase is applicable to only one person in the room. You'll get a chance to ask questions and try and determine who this is really true for. I will start first. We read it the same way. Over the years, I have had over 14 stitches in my face. Joe?
Over the years, I have had over 14 stitches in my face.
Galvin?
Over the years, I have had over 14 stitches in my face.
Gio?
Over the years, I have had over 14 stitches in my face.
And Carmen?
Over the years, I have had over 14 stitches in my face.
All right. That statement is true for one of us and a lie for the rest of us. You'll get to ask questions and trying to figure out which one of us that is actually true for. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. Who is this?
Jeff.
Jeff. All right, Jeff. You get to ask two questions. You can ask them to one person, or you could split them up among the group and try to figure out which one of us had 14 stitches in their face.
Okay. Mike, how'd you get those stitches in your face?
Some of them I got from getting hit with a baseball. One of them I got punched, and the other one I fell out of a tree. All right, you get one more question.
Galvin, how did you get those stitches in your face?
A buddy of mine broke a branch over a tree, and it hit me right above the eye. That was 4 of them, and then the other 10 were on the side from a motorcycle accident.
All right, sir. It is now time to think about it and let us know who you think got 14 stitches in their face.
Well, I think it's one of the two of you. I'm going to go with Galvin.
Galvin, did you in fact get 14 stitches in your face over the years?
I absolutely did not.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You are wrong. Good morning. Who is this?
Good morning. This is Matt.
All right, Matt, you get one question to ask among the group, and then you have to decide who got 14 stitches in their face.
All right, I'll go for Pat. Were you wasted when you got these 14 stitches on your face?
No, I was very young. The first one, I was running down the sidewalk next to my house, and I tripped and got like 12 stitches below my chin. And the other one was I was also on a bike, and I was jumping a ramp, and I missed, and when I fell, I got some stitches over the top of my right eye.
Well, all right, sir, that's Joe's answer. Now you get to decide which one of us, Galvin's been excluded. It is either Joe, me, Gio, or Carmen got 14 stitches in their face.
Let's go with Gio. Wild guess.
Gio, even after Joe's detailed answer.
Fake story.
All right. Gio, did you in fact get 14 stitches in your face?
I did not have 14 stitches in my face.
I'm sorry, sir, you're not the winner. With a person who got 14 stitches in their face, please come forward. I am that person who's got 14 stitches, and I wasn't lying. I got my cousin Sal threw a baseball to me. It hit me above my eye on like Father's Day or something like that. We were all at my Uncle Joe's house, and I had to go get stitches in my eye. George Kalikas punched me in my other eye and broke the skin underneath the eye. I had to get 3 stitches under that eye. I was playing football in the house when I was a kid, and I went through the glass table in the dining room and cut my chin open. I had to get 4 stitches in the chin. And then I fell out of a tree. And when I fell out of the tree, a stick hit me on the ground and went in my mouth and cut open my lips. Yeah. I still have a scar in there. It's pretty grody.
Yikes.
Yeah. So that's it.
Old stitch face.
Old stitch face.
I did have a buddy of mine break a branch over a tree. He like baseball bat, and I was standing on the other side, and I turned and just went right here, right above
really?
my eye. Yeah, it was like 3 stitches, little ones. Yeah, no big deal.
The worst was the under my lip one because I had to go to the hospital. I had to lay down. They had to peel my lip back, and then do the surgery inside of the top of my lip. And all I know is the guy goes, "Okay, rinse your mouth," and I spit, and just this mouthful of dirt and blood came out everywhere. I don't know. That's disgusting. Yeah. Do we have another one, or is that it?
That's it.
We couldn't do Joe's.
No.
You could try.
No,
We asked,
What was Joe?
we asked Joe because we were like, Joe, didn't you have one from leftover from Friday? And he's like, yeah, it was. What were you there for? The AVN Awards?
AVN Awards, yeah.
Joe is in Miami for the AVN Awards with Captain Stabbin.
Yep, Captain Stappin, the Bang Brothers, all those guys.
And they were standing around watching sex go down in the middle of this
Just
place.
very casual. Everyone was standing around sipping cocktails and just watching what was going on.
Plus, I think nobody's going to guess anybody but you.
Well, probably,
Was
yeah.
involved in that with Captain Stabbin.
It was uncomfortable.
Johnny Ola knows these places like the back of his hand.
Captain Stabbin.
Yeah.
What's that guy doing nowadays, you think?
I think he's still making content.
Still stabbing.
Actually, an admiral now. Admiral
Oh,
Stabbin.
got a promotion.
Got a promotion.
Good for him.
I just imagine that scenario ends like William H. Macy coming up and shooting, like in Boogie Nights.
Yeah. Yeah, those I've been to those things, those like Fetish Con and all that stuff where people are just having sex right there willy-nilly. And yeah, dude,
weird.
Gio, I'm telling you right now, the worst thing that I've ever seen was Phoenix Black, a porn star going down on Scotty Schwartz, the kid from the toy. And that kid had a big old knot on his dong.
Oh.
It looked like another head was growing out. It was ridiculous. And I don't know if it was a sexually transmitted disease, but it sure looked like one.
Yeah.
And if not, he just had some weird stuff with his ding.
And everybody's just standing around in a circle kind of watching.
Well, they were outside and they were in there was like a half circle around them. I was in the kitchen and I happened to walk over to the window and they were right outside the window. So I could see everything right there. And then there were people just milling around and I thought, all right.
So when they were in Tampa, it was like my first year here as an intern, and we had tickets, and I went.
You did?
Yes. And I took Chad with me.
Oh.
And I did not even remember this. I remember going because I have a picture, and I don't think anything really crazy happened.
Was it Fetish or was it the Adult Film Award?
It was the AVN Awards.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it was...
How romantic.
But listen, we weren't dating. We were just, banging at
Doing
the time.
stuff, yeah.
But it was, where was it? It was like a country bar.
Dallas Bull.
But it wasn't the Dallas Bull.
You sure? Because we played there, and it was the Dallas Bull. We played there for the Adult Awards one time.
They used to do stuff at the at Harbor Island at the convention center too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know for sure, Carmen, that there was one at the Dallas Bull because Pipple Toddler played it.
But I think it was more like Citrus Park area.
But that wasn't the AVNs. That was the night moves or whatever. Yeah.
I don't think the AVNs were ever actually here. I think it was some other.
Those are usually in Vegas, I think.
Yeah, those are the big ones in Vegas.
Okay. It was something with the porn industry.
Yeah.
Some type of award thing. But
Carmen just went to a swingers party.
Yeah. No idea.
No, I remember.
No, I'm an intern.
Yeah.
I got tickets from here, and you guys were like, "Yeah, go and get content, and see and stuff." And I got 2 tickets, and I was living in Sarasota at the time, so I had Chad. So I asked Chad if he wanted to go because I knew he enjoyed the adult films.
He was always tarking off.
Yeah, so I asked him if he wanted to go to drive. So yeah. He remembered. Like I said, I remember going. I don't remember taking him, but he was like, "Yeah, that was like the first thing that we did together."
Wow,
that's a weird. That's a weird welcome to our relationship.
Yeah,
that's when I knew she would be mine.
Oh man, I'm a little stressed out about this thing today.
Why?
Just not because of the danger of it or anything. It's just
because Carmen made you feel like it was a big danger.
No, it's just so inconvenient.
She planned the whole show and the whole future of the show without you.
No, I did not.
I like that you
first
have a plan,
off.
Carmen. I like that you have a plan.
And it's not me. I'm worried. I want to make sure that you're safe, obviously. And
Go with him, Carmen.
Yeah.
No.
Hold his hand.
That would feel nice.
But yeah, I think you'll be fine. I think.
What
this
if
is
I
very-
said I was going by myself? Would you go with me?
Of course.
Oh, you're adorable.
Yeah. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well.
No, my wife's going. That's the other thing I feel bad about is that she's got to wait in the waiting room for like 3 hours.
She's gonna put her leg in there like Michael Scott to see what's going on.
I mean, she's got to take me there at 1:30.
Yeah, but that's what the spouse is supposed to do.
I know, but
Sickness and in health.
I know, but I'd hate to be the one to have to do it in the reverse.
You wouldn't want to take. You wouldn't take her.
I don't mind taking her. I don't want to have to sit there in the waiting room for 2 hours.
Just go back to the car.
They do have a nice cafe there.
Yeah, and a lot of times they'll call you when you don't have to stay there. They'll call you.
That's what I told her. Go home and let them call you, and then you come back. She's like, no.
My mom's just been in and out of the hospital a bunch, and she just had surgery, and they'll call you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna break in there and be able to fix anything.
I mean, you can wait there, but there's nothing you can do. So you can leave and you just stay close by, and they call you when it's hey, it's done. They're in.
All right.
It'd be great.
I don't know. I don't feel like any of this is going to be great.
I would imagine this is all going to be good. Oh,
what?
You look like someone's behind me.
No.
This is all good stuff.
Yeah. Like at the end result will be good.
Right now, once you do this, you won't have to wonder or worry.
Right.
This is like
Or I could walk away with 10 stints today.
But that's good.
I know, but that would suck.
Because
it's not great.
Yeah.
Well, it's good in that no stints is heart failure.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know what I mean? So this is a step in the right direction.
I think you'll be fine.
Thank you.
No stents is no blockage.
True.
But also.
But they're going untreated.
Right.
Which means closure.
I watched so many videos yesterday. I feel like I could do it if they gave me the equipment. Like I could perform the procedure.
Don't try.
I'm not.
Don't try.
I'm not
Don't try.
gonna try. Are you voting for Spencer Pratt?
I would.
Would you really?
Yes, 100%.
What do you like the most about him? Because I know what I like the most about him.
Oh my God, his ads are hilarious. First off, but he calls out the people on their BS, and they're just like, it's just typical politicians where they well, that's not true, that's not fact, and then they start talking about something completely different.
Yeah,
he went down to South Central LA over the weekend, and this is the place where none of the other candidates will go.
Right.
He's just walking in there, shaking hands, kissing babies.
Did you see the thing he did with the pressure washing?
Yeah, where he's putting his name in the dirt. Yeah,
to show how dirty the things are.
Yeah, he was like, "Wouldn't it be nice if this was clean?"
Yeah, because people are just crapping in the streets and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy.
I saw somebody crapping in the street yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, but I think that they were a runner. They were running along Dale Mabry, and they were in the corner. They were right across the street from Lake Park, and they were like, there was like a little generator or something over there, like a box, and they were kind of like trying to hide behind it. They weren't just out there in the open dropping, but they might have been a woman peeing. You know,
really?
They were definitely in the squat position, and they were trying to stay out of the road.
Right there on the highway.
Right there on the highway.
Yeah, you would think you would kind of duck off into the woods a little bit.
I think that if they had an emergency, that's where it happened.
Yeah.
You know? And they were also, you could tell that they were trying to be inconspicuous about it, but it's just, when you're on Dale Mabry, it's hard to miss.
I was running the other day in Lake Park, and I saw something on the ground, and I thought it was like a earbuds, like a charger box thing, whatever. And I was like, oh, somebody lost their thing. It was a little turtle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a turtle like that big, like 2 inches.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. I picked it up for a second and looked at it and sat it back down. I'm like,
sorry,
I don't know.
turtle.
I don't want to move it because I'm like, if it's going that way,
yeah.
and I move it all the way over that way, yeah.
Currently, they have Spencer Pratt's odds at about 27%.
I don't know the other people. I know that what they're doing in Los Angeles is terrible. But
And that's the incumbent who I think is in the lead.
Yeah, the incumbent, it's hard to knock them out.
Yeah.
They're staying in there.
Even though
Karen Bass.
Yeah. All the people died and fires and all that stuff because they didn't have water in the reservoirs and all that type of stuff, which is he's pointing out.
She was going to eradicate homelessness in LA by 2026.
Mm-hmm.
How that
didn't do it.
Just a little off.
How'd that work out?
No. Carmen,
Yes.
do we have to take another break?
We do.
Okay. I don't know. It gets so close. All right, let's do that. Let's take a break. It is the Mike Calta Show. Don't forget, another chance to win $1,000 is coming up at 10 o'clock before we get out of here this morning. And John Senning is live at Great Bay this afternoon doing his show where you can go by and get the freshest of fresh Budweisers over there at the Great Bay Distributors. They got a born-on date of June 1st. All the stuff has been packaged within the last 24 hours, and you get it for free, a 12-pack of Budweiser just for stopping by and seeing them. And perhaps you'd like to make a donation to Folds of Honor. You could do that as well. That is all happening this afternoon from, what time is John on? 1 to 4? That's it, 1 to 4. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Oh, man.
I've had it before with the born-on date.
Yeah.
The day of.
Fresh as can be.
It's nice.
Yeah, I bet you could just hear it when you take the cap off.
Yeah.
Because beer is not like wine, where it gets better with age.
Nope. Tell that to the kegs in my outdoor kitchen.
Oh, when was the last time you checked the lines out there?
It's been a while.
Joe?
Listen,
We
we'll
need to
take
get out there.
We'll take those for our new house if you're not using them.
My kegs?
Yeah.
Well, you don't
Your
want
tap,
them.
your kegs.
Yeah, I'm taking any of that. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever got clarification on the Galvin at Lake Park walking around in the gunshots. I can tell you exactly where they're coming from.
All right, well, we were told it was a gun range. What do you know?
Right behind the plaza there on the corner behind Walgreens. I'm not going to mention any names, but it's a doctor, and he owns 7 acres back there, and he shoots. When Galvin was there, he wasn't shooting very much. But I worked right there at Van Dyke and Del Mabry,
right?
And people walking out of Walgreens or McDonald's, they're all like ducking and everything because he was shooting a lot every day for a while. And what happened is about 4 weeks ago in the Sunday paper, there was a big article about how all the people on the lake were trying to get him shut down. And they got lawyers and everything, and they said there's nothing they can do because it's his property.
Yeah, if he's got that much property.
Yeah, that, and then it's his own property. You can shoot on your own property, like that. So it is a doctor. I had a landscaping business. I mowed his yard for years, and that's who's doing the shooting.
Well, now we know. Thank you.
Do you have any insight on the woman that Mike saw squatting on the side of the road?
No, different situation.
In the same area.
Different situation.
No,
she was scared. She was scared of the shooting, and she had to go.
Crap their pants.
We got multiple mysteries we need to solve.
Medicine Man?
What's up? It's my birthday this week.
Oh, when is it? What day?
It was just last Saturday. May 30th. I celebrated at Benchmark Arena at the Shinedown concert.
Oh, did you celebrate out there? Like it was like everybody was there for you?
Oh, it was pretty much. I must have had over 100 people come up and take pictures of me and say hi to me, out there.
You were very popular.
You and Big Rig.
Yeah.
And, of course, I was at the Black Crowes concert last night, too. Both phenomenal shows.
Big Rig Furniture, Medicine Man legend.
Yeah?
Difference. Difference.
What if Medicine Man outlives you?
I mean, that could happen today.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's not.
Believe it or not, I just turned 75.
I know, you're my dad's age.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're old enough to be my
It was
dad.
a hell of a great show. I mean, both Shinedown and Black Crowes were phenomenal both nights.
Well, I'm glad you had a good birthday and you got to see some good shows.
Yeah. By the way, if you reach 75 years old, how are you going to celebrate your birthday?
Not with you.
No, I'm talking about what do you do? Would you go to a rock concert or go on a trip or go to a casino or go to a strip bar? What would you do out of the four?
I would go on a trip, I think. What about you?
Rock concert, like I just did.
I know you love the rock concerts, man. You never get sick of them, do you?
Yes. No.
I do.
Isn't it like your
I love the smell of beer and weed,
Yeah.
Isn't it like your diamond
And
birthday
great
or
people
something?
and stuff like that, yeah.
Is that your diamond birthday? The 75th birthday?
3/4 of a century.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, happy birthday, Medicine Man. It's good to have you around still.
Yeah.
All right. You're my second favorite
It's so
listener.
cool, yeah, all right.
You're my second favorite listener right after K-Pop Jason.
Yeah, I never heard of him, but that was pretty awesome this weekend.
All right, good. I gotta go.
Diamond birthday is 60th.
Oh man, he's
yeah,
past
and
the
then
diamond.
also I think he loves to go and do that because he's getting free beer and recognized. Like he wants to go anywhere where people are giving him free beer and recognizing him.
And no other place than a rock show. So
Right, exactly. It's the perfect formula.